Hey, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News, back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your boy Jay Hardcore. Yeah, I'm on the Iron Horse on my way to New York City to the press conference. You did? You know how it is up in here, man. The show must go on. Salute, Tim Layden. How you doing today, brother? It's always a pleasure to be up in the hangout, man. And I'm glad that you are here with your boy. You did? Yeah. Y'all know how we go. The show must go on no matter what. We're going to do what we do. Yeah. We're going to do what we do. Yes, I wonder if I turn this camera around. Nah, I better not do that, man. I might mess around and get it wrong, but I was wondering if I can get the long version. Well, let's see, man. I mean, sure, we're about trial and error. I think this might be better. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Think that's a little bit better? There we go. Yeah. Got a better picture now. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Yeah. You know what it is, man. The show must go on. Salute to my mighty warriors. You know who you are. The ones that like to watch. Yes, indeed, man. I'm on my way up to New York City to the Canelo and Charlo press conference. You did? Yeah. And I'm going up there to ask the hard questions. The questions nobody else want to ask. But let me ask you a question. Is the camera looking sideways or everything is straight? Somebody let me know in the chat because I turned the camera a different way and I'm trying to see if I don't want to be, doing the show if I'm sideways or something like that. So somebody let me know off the dribble right now. Salute. Okay, cool, Tim. I appreciate that, man. It'll just be a little, mishap in the beginning, but you know what? We about trial and error. You know what I'm saying? We don't let the little things bother us. Yes, indeedy. But smash that appreciation button as you come in the door. It's your boy Hardcore. Yeah. I'm on my way to the press conference door, man. Yeah, I'm gonna kick it in. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I appreciate everybody that's coming up into the road show this morning. Yes, indeed. You know how Hardcore does it, man. There's no way I'm not going to do a show. Yes, indeedy, man. We're going to do it no matter how we do it. Yes, indeedy, man. So shout out to Lottie Dottie and everybody that's in this party right now. I'm talking to my mighty warriors. Yeah. I'm talking about you. Ron G, are you in the building? Yeah. Chat with me real quick, man. Yes, indeedy, man. And all my other patrons. Tim Layton say, if you ask about Mexican Monster, you'll get the he don't fight other Mexican poop of an answer. But I tell you one question I'm definitely going to ask. I'm going to ask Canelo, man. I'm going to say, yo, Canelo, I appreciate what you've done so far. But my question is, any particular reason why you didn't fight somebody in your weight class on this first fight? You know what I'm saying? And you're bringing up somebody from two weight classes up. Is it something personal? Is it just something that you always wanted to do? Is it on your bucket list to fight one of the Charlos? I'm just trying to get an understanding because you had ample people in the 68 division that was willing to fight you. You did? Yeah, it might be my last time that I get to ask Canelo a question, but hey, this hardcore boxing news. If I can't keep it hardcore and gangster, I need to just shut it all down. You did? I need to shut it on down, and that ain't how we get down. No. That is not how we get down. You know how we get down in the hangout, man. Yes, indeedy, man. Sucker free environment. You know what I'm saying? And we don't sugarcoat nothing, man. We respectful, but we don't. I appreciate that, Tim Layton. Yeah. I just want to let him know I do respect his gangster and what he has done thus far. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes there is my guy, boss dog, man. What you been up to? We've been shouting you out, seeing if you had your ears on, man. But I'm glad you got them on this morning, man. you be careful on the road, and all my truck drivers out there, man, that be listening to the Hangout, man. Travel mercy for each and every one of y'all, man, for sure. Yeah, but that's my guy, Boss Dog. Hit that horn for me one time. And if you see some kids, man, that's doing that, hit it for them twice. One for me and one for them, man. Yes, indeed. What's your 20 right now, man? What you got going on, Boss Dog? Thomas Moore, salute, salute, salute. I'm on my way to your city, man. You gave me a pass, so I'm on my way up there, man. Yes, indeedy, man. I'm glad Jimmy No-No's still up in the feds, boy. I ain't want to have to deal with that boy. You dig? I don't want to end up in there with him. You dig? Yes, indeedy, man. But it's always a pleasure, man, to be in the building. It's a pleasure that God woke us up this morning, man. You are one of the chosen ones that God has tapped on the shoulder and said, you know what? I'm going to give you another chance, man. Yeah. So that means you need to be great today. You need to do everything that you possibly could do. No procrastination. You know what your boy Hardcore say about procrastination? It's like masturbation, man. You're only screwing yourself. It ain't no fun, man. So I'm trying to tell you, man, y'all keep on pushing, man. Being great. God, he hit you with the finger this morning. Say, yo, you can do it again. Yes, indeed. So be your best. Be your best, man. It's so important, man. Yesterday is over, man. Forget the back window, man. Look through the front window, man, and keep on going. Whoever wronged you yesterday, forgive them. Yeah. And keep it moving, man. Ain't no use to hold no harboring. Ain't no use to harboring feelings. It's like pissing on yourself. It's on you. Yes, indeed. Skywalker Boxing is in the building. See, I Walker Boxing because he like me, man. When he's doing whatever he's doing, he gonna make sure he's still talking about boxing. He don't even care if he hanging off the side of a building. Yeah. Hey, man, and I appreciate rocking with Sonny yesterday, man. Very good guy. Very good guy. Excellent interview, man. He definitely made me a supporter, man. So shout out to Skywalker Boxing, man, bringing me an interview, man. That's what I'm talking about. You know, it take a village to run a podcast, man. This ain't just me. That's us. That's us. Yeah. La Familia. Yes, indeedy, man. Yeah, I know how we talking about it, man. It's your boy. Hardcore boxing news, man. I'm on this Iron Horse, man, on my way to New York City. New York City. Yeah, I'm getting me probably a chicken on the stick or something like that. Okay, Boss Dog, you retired now. Okay, well, we in the same crew. We are in the same crew. Yeah. Yes, indeed, and it's lovely. Yes, indeed. All I want to do is talk boxing, go fishing, and eat great food, man. Yes, indeed. I need to add that exercise. I need to start exercising again. I used to lift weights like crazy, man. But once the pandemic came, man, I stopped lifting them weights, man. I got all the way up to 435, man. Yeah. The old man was doing his thing. Sonny got that Cinderella story. Yeah. He told me that he was in prison, man. And he came up out of prison and everything and been doing his thing thus far, man. He was very transparent. Outside the ring because now he's an entrepreneur with a lot of real estate and has a business renting out luxury cars. My man. Hey. My dude, Greg Hackett, is in the building. What's up, Greg? Yes, indeed, man. I enjoyed being on your show last night, man. You know, this guy has a vast wealth of knowledge. So, it's always a pleasure to listen to someone that knows what they're talking about, man. Yeah. Us hardcores, man, need to stick together, rub together. Pause. You Oh yeah. Oh, you from DC? Man, what are you talking about? I used to hang right there on 12th Street, man, right behind Florida Avenue Grill. Yeah. So you know what time it was with me, Jack? Yes, indeedy, man. Right there, then hung right on the back of 11th Street. Yeah, 11th Street. Yes, indeedy, man. Man, Thomas Moore said, I highly recommend a restaurant called Cuba Rum Bar. Okay, Thomas, if I have time, I might do that. You did? But that boss dog, I didn't know you from DC, man. Look, I lived in Northwest, and I went to school at HD Woodson, man. Yeah. Because I was running track for them. I was pretty good, and I was doing the long jump, and I was like ranked number 3 in the nation, man. So, yeah, man. Shout out to another DC homie. He went to Cardozo, man. Man, I'm gonna tell you, man. I was trapping all in that area back in the day. You know, that's my past. You did. I was right over there in Garfield Terrace, man, and caught a hot one, man. Yeah. They was trying to rob your boy, man. Yes, indeedy, man. But thank God that God spared me, man, and I didn't go on up. I'm out of here. So you know what time it is, boss dog, man. We that around there, man. Yeah. Hey, Remo, man. I love the merch, man, that you sent me, man. Yeah. I had the first shirt on yesterday, man. But when I wear that pink joint, man, I gotta make sure I got that one right, man. Yeah. I likes it a lot. I'm gonna kill it when I do put it on. That's gonna be one of them outside digs, man. You know what I'm saying? When I'm at an outside boxing event or something like that, man. Thomas Moore said, Jay don't eat none of that New York City street vendor food. Man, I be liking them chicken on the sticks, man. But I feel you, man. Even don't even hit the halal ones, man. Just Do Boxing is in the building. What's up, homie? I'm on my way up to New York City, man. And I appreciate Lottie Dot and everybody that contribute to the party, man. Yes, indeedy, man. I was able to get my digs on. I'm on my way on up there, man. Yes, indeed. In and out, man. I'm gonna be like a phantom, Jack, getting up in there, getting that good content. But actually, the press conference is going to be catered by Carmine's, the Italian restaurant that's right across the street from the event. You dig? So yeah, they gonna have a nice little spread for us. The big respect because it's a big event. You know what I'm saying? But they look out for the media, man. Carmine's is gonna cater the show. Yeah. The tri-state area is in the building, you dig, man. But yeah, man, shout out to Remo, man. Real one, man. Sent me some merch, Jack. You know what I'm saying? I liked it, man. I wore it on the evening show yesterday. And shout out to everybody that was able to make the evening show, man. I'm going to tell you, man, it was a lot of things trying to prevent that show from happening. But I'm gonna tell you, man, we persevered, man. We pushed it through. You did, yeah. We pushed it through, man, and end up being a fabulous event last night, man. And I can't wait for this evening. Yeah. No matter what the show is going to go, you know how your boy Hardcore get down, man. By the time I get back, it'd probably be time for the show to come on. I don't even know what time the bus leave, but I tell you what. It don't even make a difference. I know how I get down. I'm not into problems, only solution. But if you got a question that you want me to ask Canelo or Charlo, man, put that up in the chats, man, so I can have my arsenal ready. Yes, indeedy, man. Give me some ammo. What y'all want me to answer? Just Do Boxing. You do great work, Jay. Respect to you and the entire hangout, man. Thank you so much, Just Do Boxing. Coming from you, bruh, that means a lot, man, because I know you keep it G. You know what I'm saying? I see how you handle your affairs. You know what I'm saying? And you know your business. You love boxing and you speak your mind, man. And I like being around guys like that don't change because of somebody else is around. Always stay in your ground and do your thing, man. You know what I mean? And I tell you, one of them cats that stay 10 toes down. So shout out to Just Do Boxing, man. It's definitely a hardcore hangout royalty. Yeah, my dude, man. Hey, and we gonna blow this thing up. Gonna blow this thing up, Just Do Boxing. Yes, indeedy, man. They going to respect our names, man. We're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep pushing, man. Yeah. I'm talking about 100,000 in 1 year. We're gonna do it. We're gonna have 100,000 followers in 1 year. We're gonna figure it out. God's gonna handle it. You know what I mean? We're just gonna stay ready. That's all. Just stay ready, man, because when the wave come, man, you got to ride it all the way. You dig? So I'm looking forward to it, man. We go. Hey, I'm only speaking what God is downloading to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to keep Him first in everything. Yeah. Keep Him first in everything. You dig? Yes, indeed. It's coming to me real quick. Yes, indeed. It's coming to me real quick. He downloading them to me, man. It's a scripture that's coming to mind right now. But I tell you what, you know how rare hardcore gets sometimes, man. Tim Layton say, if Charlo wins, there will be a rematch. Does he have plans at 154 after being in 168 for so long? Okay. That question. If Charlo wins, there will be a rematch for sure. Does he have plans for after being in 168 for so long? Well, he hasn't been in 168 long, unless you're talking about Canelo. Charlo, this is going to be his first time in 168, so maybe I'm misreading that somehow. But a shout out to everybody that's in the building right now. Shout out to my mighty boys. You know how you are. The ones that like to watch, man. And that is okay, man. Just smash that appreciation button, though. Hit that appreciation button and go one step further. I'm talking about subscription, man. That is so important, man. And listen here, man. I got to put the roll call in. Y'all know I had to put the roll call in. You know who that is. I want to talk about the people that ain't here yet, but I know they on their way. So Showtime, the guy, is on his way. Dre Finest is on his way. Yeah. PK 205 is on his way. B3 is on his way. Who else? Y'all know I be forgetting, man. Talk to me quick before I forget, man. Yes, indeed. Jay with the E is on his way. Look like we're about to stop or something. What they got going on? Maybe we at one of those weigh-in stations or something. There he is. Dre Finest is in the building. What I tell you? I told y'all he was on his way, man. The Rise podcast is on their way. I already said PK 205. Al Booger is on his way. Yes, indeedy, man. Yes, indeedy. Oh, Cash Sport is on his way. Yes, indeedy, man. Y'all know what it is. It's the hangout, man. You dig? And you know one monkey don't stop no show. And I'm talking about me, man. I'm in the building no matter what. I'm trying to get this camera stuff right, man. Know this thing supposed to. There we go. A little bit better. Sorry about that. You know what I mean? Trying to get things right. You know, it's a bumpy ride right now. But yeah, as we know, and then I'm into I'm not in the problems, only solution. I played against Big World. Oh man, Big World was inside I was in the what class me and World was in, man. World was in my I can't remember the name of the class that we were in at the time, man. But that brother was 435 pounds, man. Yeah, 435 pounds in high school. Yeah, he was getting his football gear from the Redskins, man. He was a big old dude. And when you talk to him, he answered the questions like, yeah, no, mm-hmm. Yes, indeedy. World was not nothing to play with, yo. Yes, indeedy. He was seriously youngster, man. That brother was huge. He ended up going to Grambling State after that, man. I'm not sure. I don't think he ever made it into the pros, man. But man, that boy would take out a whole line, man. He was no joke. Yeah. I graduated '86, man. But if you was in Cardozo, man, you knew some of my guys, man. Man, I hate when my mind just block up like that, man, because a lot of them cats in Cardozo was my guy, man. But Kurt Walker, for one, man, he was a couple of years behind you though, man. Kurt Walker, man. I think He was playing there. He might have been quarterback or something. I can't remember, man. And then you had, man, this guy was on 11th Street with me, man. Bald-headed dude, looked just like me, kind of, just huge. He was the quarterback too, Boss Hall. Oh, goodness gracious, man. Me and this dude hung together all the time. I cannot remember his name, but it's going to come back to me, Boss Hall, and I'll tell you who that is, man. I mean, it's right there. What is the guy name? Gator. His real name was Wallace. Yes, indeed. My man Gator, man, was a quarterback around that time in 85 and 86, if I'm not mistaken, man. Yeah. Gator was a bad boy, man, but he used to hang with me over on 11th Street, man. Yeah. Thomas Moore. Hey, Jay Finest, that's right, man. All y'all jive turkeys, man, need to smash that appreciation button, man. Hit that appreciation button with the boo-bop bang. You did? Hit it with the boo-bop bang, man. And what we got going on? Yes, indeed. Tim Layton say, we may never see Bud versus Charlo if Canelo wins. It takes from the build-up of Bud versus Charlo. He fought at 154 at a long time. I bet anybody never sees 154 again, man. I don't even know how he was making 154, but that goes to his testament, man. You did, of being disciplined. Because he was definitely disciplined, man. You know, you just do boxing, say Dre Finest for sure, man. So, man, what y'all got going on, man? Like I said, man, put in get my artillery ready. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it take a village to run a podcast, man. So shoot me some questions that y'all want me to ask Jamel Charlo or Canelo. Yeah, or Canelo, man. Y'all want to be locked and loaded when I get up in the building, man. But salute to Lottie Dottie and everybody that's up in this hardcore party, man. You know how we do, man. We don't play, man. The rest of the guys are on their way. Trust me. The rest of the guys is on their way. But we are here, man. We are here. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy, me. Tim Layton say, salute to Dre. My big homie, yesterday, I don't know if you rolled out before, but I thank you again for that 10-piece that you sent last night, man. I threw a 10-piece combination on the show. You know how we do, man. You get right at the end of the show, man. I threw that 10-piece, man. I almost knocked myself out. The punches was so fast, man. Be in boxing news is in the building. Shout out, my brethren. Where you on your way today? You always on the move. He said, I am in the hangout. You did. It's the place to be early in the morning. Yes, indeedy, man. I was over in Instagram early this morning, rapping a taste to the people over there, letting them know what we got going on and telling them, hey, they needs to be in the building over here. Jay Fine say, just do boxing. Thomas Morris, Skywalker Boxing, Remo, you dig. Yeah, Skywalker say, Dre Fine, salute. Yeah. The usual suspects are in the building. The usual suspects are in the building, man. It's your boy Hardcore. I'm on my way up to New York City. Thomas Moore say, I got Charlo as my number 2 pound for pound. But when he was talking too hard in response to Bud, he gave straight scared energy. I'm going to keep it gangster with you, man. I'm going to tell you why. Because the actual chatter, the chatter about sparring was Earl was always putting the boo-bop bang on Charlo and sparring. You know that's the word on the street. You did. So to see Bud just take somebody down so and putting big paws on you, man, that's gonna mess with your psyche a little bit, especially the way how it looks so easy, man. But I don't care about what anybody say. Something was wrong with Spence. I know all the different narratives, and when people hear stuff like this, man, they say that, man, we just don't want to accept the loss. No, we accept the loss, but we can still speak our feelings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, can't take nothing from Bud, man. He did his thing. He definitely did his thing. But what I'm trying to tell you is this, man. The boy came in limping. He was limping coming in. You know what I mean? Coach Kenny and Coach Calvin was right there, and they said, "Jay, the dude was limping coming into the spot, man." So, like I said, it looked like his feet was in quicksand. You know what I'm saying? And I just said, man, I chalk it out to a bad day at the office, man. But I talked to Steve Espinoza, man, and he was like, it might not be able to happen till maybe, next year. Thomas Moore said, I'm not judging Charlo. I wouldn't want to fight Bud either. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Yeah, Bud a bad specimen, you know what I'm saying? And he's definitely answered all my questions and made me a believer. I know what's wrong. My legs on here weren't out. There we go. I'm like, why is it so hard for this? Hold on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I would want to fight him either, Thomas, man. The boy a bad boy, man. No matter how you slice it or dice it, you did. So, man, what y'all got going on today, man? Y'all know what's in my future. Yes, indeed. What y'all got? What are you doing to be great today? What are you doing to be great today, man? What are you not going to procrastinate on today? Yeah. That's the question right there. What are you not going to procrastinate on today? What you've been needing to do for a long time and you have not done it yet? Well, today is the day that you do that. You did? Yes, indeedy, man. Get that all out your book, man. Scratch it out, man. We got to be better every single day, man. We rising to the top. Yes, indeed. And you don't need extra baggage, man. You want to, wherever you go, man, you want to go, man, free of all those things that try to suck you dry. Pause. Yes, indeed. Tim Layton said, I seen an interview, Tommy, that put me on to Virgil Hunter. Said Spence was running in the mountains in Vegas a couple of days before that fight, and that will mess your legs up. Yeah, and the type of heat there ain't the same type of heat that's in Dallas, man, because when you get over to Vegas, it's that dry heat, man. You don't even be sweating, man. It's so crazy. But all those type of things affect you, man. Affect you. Bud was over there in Colorado like he always be, man, up in high altitude, you dig, and which makes your conditioning so much better, man. So not too much change for him, man. But I tell you what, no excuses, man. I still want to see it at 154 and see if we see something different. I just want to see if we see something different. You know what I mean? I think when it comes to the skills level, we got to keep it G. Crawford got that. Man. He's just more skillful. He's definitely more skillful. You know what I'm saying? And we got to give that to him, man, for sure. But I need a doo-wop. I got to see it one more time, man. One more time. It was just too lopsided. And I know Spence is better than that. Yeah. I ain't saying he's going to win, but I know he's better than what we seen the other day. You know what I mean? I know those, y'all Crawford guys going to say, come on, Jay, let it go, man. Nah. Yeah, he's definitely better than that, man. And he's better than that, man. What we seen last couple of weeks ago was a shell of himself. Yeah, it might have been a Spence clone. Yeah, there you go. That's one right there that they can take and run with right there. They're going to screenshot it and post it on other channels and talk about it. Say, yeah, man, that boy Hardcore say that Spence was cloned. Yeah, Spence was definitely off, but maybe if he stays in better shape. Yeah, but from what I understand, man, that he has been staying in better shape. But I just think that 11 years at 154 was just too long. I think he overstayed his welcome. I think he overstayed his welcome, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know when you stay somewhere too long and you know you need to go, but yet you still stay there, man. And the consequences you getting from it now because you didn't leave when you supposed to. Now you're going through so much of stuff, a bunch of I told you so's and everything, man. Yeah, man. I think that's where he at. Skywalker Boxing said, I feel the same way. I want a rematch, but not right away. No. That December stuff, I don't want that, man. Yeah. He psychologically got to heal from that, man. He was in a territory that he's never been at before. Yeah. Like they said, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. You did. Where is Heavy at? Where is Fat Steel at? Where's Javier Flores at? Where my other crew at, man? Come on, y'all fellas, get up in here, man. Y'all get up in here. If I'm EJ, I'm leaving that rematch alone. Let me tell you something, Remo. He built different. He ain't gonna leave it alone, man. He ain't walking into the sun like that. He definitely gonna come back and see what he can do, man. It's just the G in him, you know. It's just the G in him, man. Especially if he knows that something wasn't right, and nobody knows but Earl. Nobody knows what Earl. We all speculating. We all speculating. You know what I'm saying? But I know what I've watched for the last 10 years. I watched that kid, man. I met him about 10 years ago, man, when he was sparring with Floyd for the Robert Guerrero fight, man, because he was a southpaw. Yeah, so, I met him during that time, man, and I told him he was going to be world champion. Yes, indeed, man. He was a real quiet kid walking by himself, no entourage, no nothing, regular clothes. Knowing nothing like what he is now, you did. Yeah. He ain't had no money then, you know what I mean? Yes, indeed. But he's always been a good kid, Only things that he's ever done is to himself. He don't bother nobody. But I know the kid that I've watched for the last 10 years, that wasn't him that night. I can tell you that much, and you can take that to the bank. Yes, indeed. Thomas Moore said once Charlo vacates all the belts, Bud and Spence can each grab a belt at 154. Nah, hell no, Thomas. No more 154 for Spence, man. No more 154 for Spence, man. Oh, 54. I'm thinking 47. My mind is just crazy right now. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. 86 that. You're right. You're right, man. That can happen. That can happen, man. They can fight for raps. You did. That'd be cool. You know what I mean? But keep in mind, man, that boy Boots, man, he might appear in 154 soon too. Yes, indeed. He want to squabble, man, because I don't see a lot for him. He got Stanionis over there, you know what I mean, at 47. You still got Keith Thurman, but I think Keith Thurman going to mosey up to 54 as well. He the last of the Mohicans from that crew, you know what I'm saying? So he probably migrates to 154. Yeah. He might migrate over there to 154, man. So I definitely see, play it against Sam. I see all that's happening. Bud versus Zoo and Spence versus whoever. I don't think Bud fights Zoo. I really don't. I think that only way that's a big fight is if he goes to Australia. And I can't see the pound for pound #1 king traveling to fight somebody. You dig? So, and it's just not a big fight whatsoever. And he says that he only won the big fights now. So it's only big in Australia. It's not big here. But hey, anything is possible, Tommy. You know what I'm saying? Anything. I've seen crazy stuff. So, I'm not 100%, pushing that away. Because, like I said, anything can happen in this world of boxing. I've seen anything. I've seen everything. And they keep it amazing me. They keep amazing me, man. Smash that appreciation button, man, for your boy Hardcore, man. And if you want to go one step further and support the cause, hit the Hardcore Cash App, man. It's Hardcore Boxing News, man. You know how we get down, man. We throw them things, man. We throw them things, them combinations, man. Yes, indeed. I appreciate everybody, man, that has been contributing to the Cash App, because that's instant, man. I can deal with that stuff and do things with that stuff now it always boxing related, man. If I'm paying for the StreamYard, yeah, I don't do the free one. That's why you don't see that duck right there. You know what I'm saying? Also, paying for going to all these shows, and also got that telephone bill now for Skype. You know what I mean? And so much other things that you miss and you don't see, man. But I really appreciate it, man. And right now, this is how my what I plan on doing for the rest of my life until they dirt me, man. Till they dirt me, man. So yeah, this is my retirement career. Yes, indeedy. So all the support definitely helps, man. It definitely helps, man. And I appreciate everything everybody has done thus far. But I'm on my way to New York City. Yeah, yeah, New York City to the press conference, man. I can't wait, man. I get to see my brothers in media for sure. You know what I'm saying? Get to see my guy YSM, man. You know what I'm saying? The boxing source, Hey, my man Hans from Fight Height, man, yeah, I can't wait to get up there and see the guys, man, and do what we do, man. I love seeing the young brothers, man, in media now. Yes, indeedy, man. So we making our own names out there, man, because, the boxing media, man, at one time, man, was just the good old boys. Yes, and it's still kind of just the good old boys, man. Mainstream media, they the ones to get all the whoa. Get a little road turbulence there, you did. But I'm saying, yeah, man. But black media is definitely making our prints, man, in media today, man. And shout out to all black media that's doing their thing, Latino media that's doing their thing. Yeah. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much, man. And we serious about this, man. We serious about this, man. We love the sport. You know what I'm saying? I'm passionate about what I do. You know what I mean? And that's what I want to tell you, man. Whatever you do in life that you just decide to say, this is what I want to do, make sure it's something that you're passionate about. Like it doesn't feel like work. When you can find that thing that doesn't feel like work and you can't wait to get up in the morning to do it, now you got what you like doing, man. Yeah. And at that point, you just add business to it. Yes, indeed. You just add business to it. You know what I'm saying? So you're working out of your passion, man. Yes, indeed. You clocking into yourself. And I've always preached that, man. I've always been a guy that's been self-employed, man. You know what I mean? I worked at a few different places here and there, you know what I mean, when times got rough. But I've always been self-employed since I was 21 years old, man, and I'm 55 now. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, whatever you enjoy doing in life, man, just make sure that it's something that you're passionate about, man. Yeah. If you build it, they will come. Yeah, if you build it, they will come, man, eventually. But I'm gonna tell you, you gotta put time and effort into it and creativity, man. Yes, indeed. And I'm gonna tell you, when you make it, man, you gotta help the people that help you get there. Yeah, you gotta bring them up right with you. You did. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, it take a village to run this podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody's effort, man, to contribute and help, not just monetarily. I'm talking about, like how my man Skywalker Boxer did, man. Made sure that I had an interview with Sonny yesterday. If you know some boxers, man, make sure you let them know about me. You know what I mean? I'll interview them. We have a healing time up in there, man. We had a great time with Sonny last night if you was there, man. For sure. You did, because it's just two cats rapping, that's all, talking about something that we love. Appreciate that, Just Do Boxing, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, whatever you like, if you like fishing, yeah, figure out how you can monetize that. Yeah, I'm seeing all these guys on Instagram, man. I watch it all the day. I love watching fishing, man. Yes, indeedy, man. Love that, man. And all they doing now is getting sponsorship from the people that make fishing line and fishing poles and lures and everything like that, man. If you build it, they will come. Yeah. Hey, man, y'all know how your boy Hardcore is, man. Listen here. If I got it, you got it. You did. You know what I'm saying? But get what you like the best, and then do that, man. There he is. Al Booger is in the building. Shout out to my guy Al Booger, the professor. The professor is in the building. Yes, indeed. Now I can make as many verbal mistakes as possible. You did? Yes, indeed. I can let my guards down now, and Al Booger's in the building. Yes, the professor is here. Yeah. Salute to you. Skywalker Boxing say facts. I always try to promote a lot of these fighters on the come up and try to get them a lot of exposure. I got a lot more to send you for the hangout. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, Skywalker. Hey, you see, I posted that thing on my Instagram of you hanging off the building, where your man was hanging off the building and you was asking questions, man. So yeah, I posted that on the Instagram. A lot of people loved it, man. I need more content like that, boy. That's good stuff. Al Booger said, I just watched a video of a country chick catching a catfish by hand. Wow. Yeah, how about that? You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's this guy, man. They call him something Hog, man. But let me tell you something. He down in D.C. out the Potomac River, pulling out monsters. You heard me, monsters, man. Thomas Moore say, Al Booger, that's the kind of woman you want to keep. Leighton said, I want to own a boxing gym. Hold on. I want to own a boxing gym one day because I want to help the kids. There you go, right there. That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, the biggest that garage you got right there, you probably can start right there, man. You know, start small, you know what I'm saying, and grow out of that. You did. You got enough room right there. You already got the heavy bags and all that stuff in there right now. I don't know if you can fit a ring in there, but hey, you got pretty much everything, especially when you just want to show technique and skill and everything, man. Start right there. Start right there, man. You know what I mean? And I tell you, man, as things come, you'll grow more. Yeah. Always ask my co-workers on the main fights of the year. I got some more from a past. He's usually 100% correct on his predictions. Oh yeah, send him to the hangout, man. I like guys like that, man. Al Booger said, "Word, Thomas." Tim Layton says, "Booger." Yes, sir. Yes, I'm trying to tell you, man. Stop. Yeah. But go ahead, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Kareem Hassan said, man, I done hit he's in the regular comment section, I think. And he said, I just hit the appreciation button. He's not in the chat, but I just seen something on the regular comment line. Yes, indeed. Yeah, no ring, unfortunately. Yeah, I want to put a ring in my garage because I definitely have the space for it as well, which is going to still leave me with a lot of space, man. But I got 1,200 square feet and got a little mini condo back there. But just got to empty it, man. Got to empty it. Got all past dreams up in there, man. You know, all those things that I was doing that I wasn't passionate about, but I was just making money from them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, stuff like that never lasts for a simple fact, man. It's not your passion. Yeah. Like I said, I want them to dirt me from this. I want them to dirt me from this, man. Yes, indeed. I can't wait to see what the future has in hold for us, man, because I know it's going to be great. I know it is, man. Where my guy Heavy at, man? Heavy, get up in here, man. Yes, indeed, man. Heavy's good inspiration, man. I like how he speaks, man. You know what I mean? The power and death is in the power and life and death is in your tongue. Yeah, yes, indeed. It is. It is. But I tell you what, man, I'm on my way up to New York City. Yeah, to the press conference, man. For the press conference. It is so funny with this boxing stuff, man, that, you know, to go to like these press conferences and everything, yeah, you got to put in for all that, man. And I'm going to tell you, in big events like that, some of us little guys don't get a chance to get in. But yeah. And then they let you know one day before. That's it. So you got to be ready. But yeah, man, they approved your boy hardcore to go, man. So I'm definitely on my way up, as you can see. And all that does is let me know that we're being seen. Yeah, we being seen. They starting to know about the hangout. You dig? Hardcore. You got to get you a chopped cheese sandwich from the corner store. Yeah, man, I had one of them before, so I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Nice chopped cheese myself now, man. Yes, indeed. So, yeah. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do all that because, like I said, the press conference is being uh, uh, catered. You know what I mean? It's going to be catered by Carmines, man. So that's a good thing. Thomas Moore say, "I can dig it, Jay. I got a certified as a personal trainer before I left prison. I was dead set on following my passion. Been doing it for 5 years now." Exactly. Yes, indeed. And as the word says, that your gift will make a way for you. Yeah, when you step into your destination of what you're supposed to be doing in life, yeah, where God guides, God will provide. Yeah. I want you to hear me now. Where God guides, God will provide. So when you step into your destination, man, of what you're supposed to do, oh man, you're going to get a push from behind you, man, to get you where you got to go. Yes, indeedy, man. So y'all keep that in mind, man. You just got to get in your flow. You got to step into your flow, man. Don't go up against the current, man. You want to run with the current. You know what I'm saying? And if there's a lot of crazy pushback for what you're doing, and you're not excited about doing what you're doing, obviously you're not in what you're supposed to be doing. I understand you got to pay bills, man, but you need to be preparing for what you really want to do in life, man. You don't want to be that guy that was talking about, oh man, I wish I did this and I wish I did that. Yeah. You don't want to be that guy, man. So you have to really sit down and talk to thyself and say, is this what I really want to do? Is this what I really want to do? You dig? Kareem Hassan, I'm not seeing, I see you keep sending regular comments in the regular, but I don't see you in the actual chat. Man, I hope you didn't get blocked like all this crazy stuff that's been going on now, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see Kareem Hassan, but I am getting YouTube comments from him, but not in the chat. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, man. Because if the mayor can't get up in here, something crazy. Yeah. Just do boxing, Thomas Moore. That's real salute and respect to you. Yeah, for sure, man. 5 years stepping into what you created to do. Yes, indeed, man. Once you finally find where you're supposed to be, man, you know what I mean? That's a major step in life, man. Because we all want to know, what am I destinated to do? What am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? And no matter what, whatever that you do, man, you got to keep God first, man. Yes, indeed. He said, I want to say a scripture, man. It said, acknowledge me in all your ways. Yeah. That means he said, whatever you do, make sure you put me in it first. Yeah. And lean not to your own understanding, man. Get it from God, man. Yeah. I know I've been a little Reverend hardcore today, man, but I wanted to drop jewels from you for the simple fact, I'm an older cat, man. I've been there and did a few things, and God has downloaded some things to me that I must give back out. So that's so important, man. Just do boxing say, I support the real. I love to see us men winning in life. My passion for boxing runs deep. I love building with my family. See, that's what I'm talking about right there, man. And another thing, man, what you're supposed to do, man, you put like-minded people around you. Yeah, you got to get like-minded people around you, people that are interested in the same type of stuff you are. So you got a crew that you can bounce off of. You got a crew that you can bounce off of, and that's so important. Price Boy 85 has entered into the building. Salute. Price Boy 85. Appreciate you being up in the building. You did. Yeah, man. We just rapping a taste right now. We just talking about a little bit of life, man. and how it's important to step into what you supposed to be doing in life, man. Sometimes it takes a long time for you to find that, man. And the only reason why is because we hard-headed sometimes. We hard-headed, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes we're money driven, you know what I'm saying? And we lean into things that we feel though is better, you know what I'm saying, than what you're actually supposed to do. But then when you're doing it, you really don't want to do it, but you're just doing it, you know what I'm saying? Because, it's financially good. Thomas More said, crazy shit. No gym would hire me because of my record. So I just built my own business while living in a shelter after doing 27 years. It can be done from damn near any situation. Yes, indeed, man. And I'm going to tell you, man, the cats, man, that been in prison and come back out after 20 and 30 and 40 years and then doing their thing. Yeah, man. Hey, you can't do nothing but take your hat off to them, man, for sure, man. It's getting a little hot anyway. Yeah, because, man, they ain't gave up. They ain't gave up. They've been living in another world for 27, 33, 40, even 50 years and still come out here and win. Yeah, and pass a lot of us. Yeah, because now they got that determination and drive, man. Yeah, they've been in a whole different world. The prison world is something totally different. Yes, indeed. Banky Pound said he ain't never had a good day in prison. Not one good day. You know what I mean? But you got to walk around with shanks and everything every day. T. Holmes is back in the building. Salute, salute, salute. I appreciate you yesterday, brother, coming to our first evening show last night, man. And welcome to the hangout this morning. This is the Road Show. I'm on my way to New York City for the Canelo versus Charlo press conference. And I've been telling and asking the chat, can they put any questions that you want me to ask during the press conference, man? You know what I'm saying? Help me load up my artillery. Yes, and I don't know everything. But I tell you what, I got a bunch of guys, man, that know a lot that definitely gonna load me up. So I'm not even tripping, man. Let's see, Thomas Moore said my worst day out here is better than my best day in prison. Damn, that's a lot right there. That is cold crazy. Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. He said his worst day. Yeah, Tim Layton said T Holmes welcome. Yeah, T Holmes is from first timer from yesterday, man. Evening show. So yeah, salute the brother, man. It looks like he want to be part of the hangout, man. I appreciate that because you know what it is. There ain't nothing but a bunch of hardcore degenerates to get together every morning, man, and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing, man. And like I said, there's only one rule around here. We don't hit below the belt. Yeah, it's sucker-free environment. You know what I'm saying? All real men up in here. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk no crazy stuff. But I tell you what, we do be sparring in here. We do spar in here, man. Matter of fact, we ain't had a good sparring match in a minute. So I definitely gonna put one together for this week, man. So y'all get ready, man. You know what I mean? No headgear. You know what I'm saying? You know how we rumble up in here, man. Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm so happy to see you, T Holmes, man. I hope you had hit the subscription button, man. So that way you and hit the bell notification. That way you always get our information when we got something going on, man. But yeah, salute. Trying to remember. Did you say you was from Houston? Where you from, T Holmes? I don't want to just insinuate, you know. But man, what we got going on? Fat Steel is in the building, man. Yes, indeed. What you got going on, Fat Steel? And where my guy Heavy at, man? Heavy be in here normally by now. Showtime the guy, where you at? I don't know why Kareem Hassan is not being seen right now. This is weird, but we're going to figure it out as usual. You did? Yes, indeed, man. The Rise Podcast, where you at? Senior, I know you've been working around the clock, my brother. You know what I mean? Trying to make sure you ain't trying, you're doing. making sure that you have everything for your family. Shout out the young junior, man, that's starting his career in boxing, man. Starting out a young man. So, okay, North Carolina, that's what's up. I only been to North Carolina one time. I went to Durham, and man, it was hot as hell in Durham. Yes, indeedy, man. You could have fried an egg on the street. Yes, indeedy, man. So it's all good, man. I enjoy being in the hangout hood. But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all put some questions in the chat that y'all want me to ask Canelo and Charlo. Shout out to the mighty warriors, the ones that can't chat, but they're listening and watching. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you all. As you walk in the door, all we always say, man, make sure that you hit that appreciation button, man. You know what I mean? That's so important, man. It sends the algorithm to doing that boogie woogie and tap somebody on the shoulder just like yourself and say, hey, man, the hardcores are getting together over here. I think this might be something that you like. You need to mosey on over there. Yeah. That's what that algorithm do, man. I had to break it down in layman terms, man. Yes, indeed. So smash that appreciation button. Make sure you subscribe. Yeah, make sure you subscribe. That is so important, man. We grow. We had 4,200 and something, man. Yes, indeed. And we said we want to be at 10,000 by the end of the year. Yeah, we got to be at 10,000 by the end of the year, man. It can happen real quick too. You never know, man. We put some stuff out there that just gets things moving. You did, and it happens. But yeah, if you want to go one step further, man, the Cash App is there. It's scrolling across the screen, man. And what it does is, help me do things like I'm doing right now. I'm taking a bus trip to New York City, man. You know what I mean? Right now, this is work for me at this point, man. This is how I take care of myself now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it ain't doing a lot for me now. Trust and believe, you know what I mean? But I see the future that it's going to get better. And as it gets better, man, I'm going to bring people in to help me do this and pay them. You did? But that's what I see in the future, man. You know what I'm saying? And when I do that, I'm going to be pulling from my crew. I'm not pulling from the outside. I got too much talent up in here that I need to go somewhere else, man. So those are the plans that I want to do and will do here in the hangout, man. So yeah, we got Canelo and Charlo, man. I told you I got some questions for Canelo. I want to know why Canelo didn't pull from his actual weight class, and want to know what was his reason for wanting to fight Jermell Charlo, somebody that's 2 weight classes down. So that's the question I definitely want to ask Canelo. It's one of those hardcore questions, man. It's the question that's most media not. Yeah. I know y'all just do boxing. I know that is, man. I appreciate you. And the same here, man. Yes, indeed, the same here. That's why I be going over there now, making sure that I'm in your building as well, man. Every time that I can, man. It's so important. Yes, indeed. We got to stick together. We got to rock together. We get strong in numbers, man. So again, if you have not moseyed on over there to just do boxing, you make sure that you do so. And let me tell you something else. Your Majesty's is just entered into the building. Salute, 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 salute. Hey, got great t-shirts over there, and they also got a new shirt, the Canelo and Charlo t-shirt, man. So make sure y'all going over there to Your Majesty's, man, and check them out. I got an awesome one from them the other day, man. It's talking about Tank is back. You can check that out on my Instagram, man. It's one of my posts you did. But if you want to get up close and personal with them, man, just hit them up, man, on their page, Your Majesty Tees, man, and get with them. And yeah, and make sure that you use, I think the code is Hardcore1 or something like that. Let them know what it is, Your Majesty's, you know what I'm saying? Your Majesty said, I subscribed to Just Do channel last night. Great channel. And see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about right there. We must, help each other, man. It's a core situation right now. You know, right now we're a young channel, you know, and we're gonna grow quickly. Yeah, we're gonna grow quickly, but quality. We're gonna have quality. You know what I mean? More than quantity than anything, man. We're gonna have real soldiers up in here. Like I said, sucker free environment. We don't get down like a lot of other channels. I ain't. We got Darren Collins Jr. come in and come back. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of comments from off the regular Blicky. Jess Dubox say I appreciate you. Well, welcome to the fam, bro, for sure. For sure, man. I'm so glad that you know, we got real ones. And my man Remo, get rich threads, man. He sent me a couple of shirts, man. I rocked one yesterday in the evening show, man. Yes, indeed. That shirt I had yesterday on the evening show was from Rich Threads, man. My man Remo, man. And man, he sent me another one that is pink. Yeah. But when you're a man, you can pull that off the right way. You did. Yes, indeedy, man. So yeah, I can't wait to rock that one. You know what I mean? It's a long sleeve. So it's gonna be one of them fall type jimmies, you know what I mean? And you know your boy Hardcore gonna put it together right. Yeah. I'm gonna put it together right. So shout out to Remo, man. Y'all make sure y'all get on over there to Rich Threads, man, and check out what he got going on. He got a whole bunch of new merch doing that thing, man. Yeah. He's a clothing company. You dig? So yeah. Shout out to him as well. Dre finally say, brothers, Al Booger, Your Majesty's, T Holmes, Price Boy, Fat Steel. Can you dig it? Yeah. Remo said, I just put you on my IG with the link to the hardcore page. Oh man, appreciate you there, Remo. See, that's the love. And you remember I was saying, you know, it don't always have to be something monetary. You dig? Oh, don't think I don't appreciate it because it's much needed. But things like that, you know, us cross promoting each other, putting each other on our Instagrams, on our Twitters, and things like that. That's how we grow. That's how we grow. Like my man Skywalker Boxer sending an interview from last night. And man, Sonny McEwen, man, great guy, great interview. You know what I'm saying? So I truly enjoyed that yesterday. Yes, and Coach Tommy Fitness. Yes, indeed, man. Y'all going over there and check him out, man. Hey, let me tell you, Tommy be doing classes online. Yeah. So you can rock with Tommy from your living room, man. Yeah. And do all the stretches and all the workouts and all you can right there. Yeah. Doing private classes, man, online, man. Getting you right and tight, man. So it's so much talent up in here, man. But if you don't speak up, we don't know what you're doing, man. So we can't promote you. A closed mouth don't get fed. So yeah. You know, so we all must speak and talk and say what we're doing and what we want. And I tell you what, we'll keep on pushing. Yeah. There is Jay with the E has entered into the building. They're live on the roads. Yeah. What's up, champ? You know what I'm doing. I do what I do, bruh. No, nothing stops the show. Nothing stops the show. Your boy Hardcore is always in the building. Hey. Just do boxing. I appreciate it yesterday when you hit the in the building, man. I likes that, man. I likes that a lot, you know. You know, hey, that's like people, you know, when people do stuff like that, man, that's straight appreciation, man. Yeah. In the building. Yes, indeed. Jay, hopefully they announced the undercard. I'm pretty much sure that they're going to start. And they probably have a few undercard cats up in the building. Yeah. Matter of fact, yesterday, they did say Erickson Lubin and Raymond, I can't remember the name, but yeah, they supposed to be one of the people that's on the undercard. That is what I tell them. You dig? There go my big homie Dre Finest, man. My guy, man, for sure. Hey, YSM, are you on your way up, brother? Do you got your ears on? If you do, man, holler at your boy, man. Come on up in the chat. You know what I mean? Rap a taste with us for a minute. You know what I mean? And anybody else right now, man, my mighty warriors, man. If you can chat with us, man. If you got some questions that you want me to ask at the press conference today, man, make it be known. Yeah. Make it be known, man. Shout out to the bus crew up in here, man. You know what I mean? I'm glad they're not cussing me out or nothing like that, man, because I'm running this show. You dig? So I'm all the way in the back of the bus. Yeah, just like back in the day. Yeah, I'm in the back of the bus. Dre Finest says facts, Jay. Yes, indeedy, man. Jay with the E. It's always good to see you in the building, man. Yes, indeedy. Lottie Dottie and everybody. Make sure that you come to a hardcore party, man. Kick back, take your shoes off and enjoy yourself, man, because we always going for a decent ride. Yes, indeedy. We are. Dre Finest, are you on your way home or have you already got to the Ponderosa? There you go. There you go. Cash Sport has entered into the building. And he says, good morning, Hangout. Good morning to you, my brother. Good to see you, man. Dre Finest says these fans are straight cuckoo, you dig? What you got going on, man? Who tripping, Dre Finest? Yes, indeed. Long they don't come up in here with that flammery. We don't go for that. No, we don't go for that, man. Yes, indeed. We sucker-free environment up in here, man. Tim Layton says salute to your cast. Yeah. I'm on my way, man. I ain't bring me no snacks or nothing, man. I slept late, actually. I didn't get up till 6:30. And I'm glad I got some sleep because I normally don't sleep. So I slept all night last night. Thank you, God. But yeah, I didn't even make the show last night. I made it this morning on the fly, but had to be on the bus by 7:40. Yeah. So yeah, I was doing magical tricks this morning, man. Had not ironed nothing or anything. Yeah. But I made it happen, man, because I'm not into problems. I'm only into solutions, man. And the solution today is on my way up to New York City. Jay said, with the E, said, did you see Crawford on Sway in the morning? He said he'll stay at 147 basically only for Tank. He says since Tank said he has a glass jaw, come test it. See, I don't even respect that, to be honest, man. I don't even respect that. You know what I mean? So you want somebody to come to 135, a little bitty dude, you know what I mean, to fight him. Fight Boots then. Boots right there. You know what I'm saying? And I said it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got nothing but respect for him. But, you want to go out in the bang? You want to impress me? You know what I mean? Take the young lion. I mean, you've already impressed me. Let me take that back. You've already definitely impressed me. But I'm interested. I'm interested in you and Boots, man. And you definitely got the experience over him. You would definitely be the clear favorite. But I still want to see it. And many others wants to see it as well. You know what I mean? So, what does Stevie Wonder say? You want to impress me? Take the wheel. No, what Eddie Murphy said to Stevie Wonder. He said, if you want to impress me, take the wheel, Stevie. Yes, indeed. Tim Layton, fight Boots, the next in line at that weight class. Not just next in your line, you're mandatory. Cash Sports say Flim family. I like that. Yeah. You never know what your boy Hardcore come up with, man. Got my own personal dictionary, man. So yeah. You're right. That's what it is. It represents the money bag. But when Tank said he would fight him, Tank said he was joking. He was just playing, and he even said that in that interview when he was talking about that, man. He was just playing about fighting Bud. He ain't going up there. You did. Nah, he ain't. You know what I'm saying? People, yeah. Tim Layton said, "Sorry, Jay, that's what I meant." Okay, I don't even, I miss what we talking about. You know, hey man, talk to me quick before I forget, boy. Need no sorries though. We don't need no. We all good. We all brethren. You know what I'm saying? And what's understood is always understood. Jay, Floyd fought Canelo at the same age. That's why Bud should fight Boots. Yes, indeedy, man. Yeah. Canelo was like 23, 22. And I'm going to tell you why it was so much easier with that. For the simple fact, Floyd was being promoted, have his fights promoted by Golden Boy. And what Golden Boy was always doing on every fight, he would put Canelo as the undercard. So that way, he was getting that exposure at a high level. You did. So when, people knew who he was, man. So that way it was easy for that transition to make that fight because people really was feeling like Canelo was just the golden goose, man. Yeah. Floyd cooked that goose though. Remo say, "Tell Calvin we don't want to see no damn Pitbull cruise." I'll be honest, he ain't got no say so when it comes to that. To be truthfully honest, man. Tim Layton said, "Boots being next in the mandatory." Yeah. Super Max has entered into the building. That's my guy, Joseph, right there, saying safe travel to my guy. Yes, indeed. I appreciate that, Joseph. Yes, indeed. I'm on my way to New York City. Yes, indeed. B3 is in the building. Floyd said he got a country behind him. A country, man. Yeah. Yes, indeed. The Mexicans wanted to see Canelo against Floyd. Come on, man. They was hoping Canelo put the boo-bop bang. And then what? They fought at 153, 152, something like that, man. And at that time, Canelo had his own division, the 155 division. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Yes, indeed. But what y'all got going on this morning, man? Yeah, it's your boy Hardcore, man. Yeah, on the road show. The road show, you know how we do it, man. Always beating the pavement, man. Always getting that top content for you, man. Always, man, just trying to be better. No, wrong word. We got to stop using that word trying. Yeah, take that out of our vocabulary. We're doing. Like Nike say, just do it, man. You know what I mean? We don't want to try anything. We just want to keep doing until we get it right. Yeah. We have to guard our vocabulary, man. And when we say certain things, man, pull it back. It's okay, pull it back and don't use it. Yes, indeed. We got to speak nothing but positivity. We got to speak, hey, tough is all things are already rough. So we got to speak more good things up in it. You know what I mean? Jay say, make it happen. Yes, indeedy, man. Lottie Dottie and everybody, man. Make sure that you smash that appreciation. Make sure you smash that appreciation button, man. That's so important. For some reason, man, I think something ain't right. Kareem Hassan has not been in the building. And lately, man, people have been getting blocked for some reason. And I ain't doing it. So I don't understand that. But we're going to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk to YouTube because I know I'm not doing these things. And Just Do Boxing, he got blocked. D for the win, he ended up getting blocked. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not doing this. So I got to find out what's really going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got to figure that out. But like I said, man, y'all ain't putting no questions in the chat, but one so far of what y'all want me to ask Canelo and Charlo, man. No questions for Charlo. No question for Canelo. Come on, man. Fill my clip up, man. I want to be locked and loaded when I go in the building, man. If you're just getting up in here, man, it's your boy Hardcore Boxing News, man. On my way to the Canelo and Charlo press conference in New York City. Can't wait to get in the building. B3, what you got going on, Homeskid? What you got going on? Yeah. Hey, I want to try something, man. I don't know if I can do this, but I'm gonna figure it out. When can I bring people in, invite guests, copy, X? Yeah, let me see that. Okay, how do I? How do I? I want to just do box and say, ask Charlo, will he stay at 168 if successful and try to make other big fights? Bet. Appreciate that, just do. Good question. Good question. Yes, indeed. I'm trying to see how I can uh 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 won't let I'm trying to see how I can send comments. What's really going on? Trying to I think because I got this thing sideways, man, it's not allowing me to do the questions. I don't want to mess nothing up. Y'all know how I mess it up, man. I don't want to do that. Remo say, question for Charlie: does he have any concern about carrying more weight? Does he have any more questions about no? Does he have any concerns about carrying more weight, slowing him down? And does he feel he's more effective at the weight during training? Great question. Great question, man. Yes, indeed. Hold on. I was gonna try to screenshot it, but like I said, I don't want to mess up, man. Just do box and said, ask Canelo, will he ever fight the Mexican monster David Benavidez? Yeah, I'll try to ask that question, but that should be the first question somebody get to ask, man. But I definitely got you on that. Cash Sports say you can't ask Canelo what I would like you to ask him. Let me find out Cash Sports trying to get me kicked out the building. Trying to get me kicked out the building, man. Hey, I'm gonna turn this thing around real quick so I can put the link in the chat. It's probably gonna be some sideways stuff real quick, but it's all good. Yeah, I'm trying to be able to. It won't let me ask questions. I mean, put something. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, I don't want. I was trying to put a question in the chat, but I can't figure out how to do that. No, well, not ask a question. I wanted to put a link in the chat so I can bring somebody in. But for some odd reason, it won't let me do that. That ain't cool. Let me see. Invite guests. Yeah, they can do that. Copy. Oh, I'm trying to figure it out. Give me a minute. Always trying to figure out something. Yeah, I was trying to be able to put something in the chat so I can invite y'all in, man. But for some reason, it's not allowing me to put questions in myself from right here. That ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. That's another thing I'm gonna have to figure out. But listen, I'm gonna flip y'all back on the sideway again. There you go. I tried, fellas, but for some reason they won't let me put anything in the chat myself. I was gonna put the link in there for you all. B3 say you can't push up on Nello, you dig? Canelo better leave me alone, boy. I'm a big 250 up in the building. You dig? Them little guys, man. B3 say, Jay, ask Canelo, is Crawford on the menu? And would he entertain a catch weight for Crawford? Okay. Okay. I likes it. I likes it a lot. Yes, indeedy, man. But I tell you what, one thing about when you all put these questions in, they go away when I think in the live, man. So make sure if you could, you put it in the actual comment section. You know what I mean? So that one will be, that's always there, because you got the chat, but you also got a comment. So put it in the comment side so that way I have all this artillery. I would really appreciate it if you all can do that, man. Uh, it would help, you dig? But yeah, man, y'all got some great questions, man. But don't stop. Give me some more, man, because I'm going to tell you one thing about when you at these press conference, man. You got 20, 30 other people, man. And sometimes we all got duplicate questions, man. So give me more so, just in case those questions that you ask, uh, uh, they've already been asked, man. So yeah. Leave me like a, 16 clip. Yeah, 16 clip and one in the chamber. Yeah. I want to be locked and loaded, man. I want to be locked and loaded, man. Yes, indeed. Cash supposed to ask Mel what's his plans for 154. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. The question I would really ask him is so crazy, man. You know what I mean? I was like, what was going through your mind when you seen Spence getting punished like that? And you've been in there sparring, so you know how y'all get down, man. What was going through your mind? Yeah, but that might tip them off, man. Them boys keep their feelings on their sleeve. So yeah. Yes, indeed, man. You know how it is, man. They don't like them hard questions. They don't like the hard questions at all. Yes, indeedy, man. If you have not subscribed, yet, man, make sure that you do that. Make sure that you do that. Yes, indeed. What's going on? Let me see. There we go. Yeah. Have you subscribed yet? That's the question. That's the question. Have you subscribed yet, man? That's so important. Yes, indeed. We got some new comments. What's the Cash Sports say? Yeah, Mel might go off if you ask him that, Jay. Yeah, that's kind of insinuating that we know Spence was putting hands on you, man, in sparring. You did, and to see your guy get just thrashed like that, man. You know, as soon as they was asking him questions, he's like, "Why y'all talking about putting him in with me, man? He ain't in my weight class. He ain't did nothing at 154. How he get a chance?" You know what I'm saying? But before that, man, it was like, yeah, bring him on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he wasn't trying to hear that, man. But let me tell you something. I do believe that Jamel will squabble with Bud. You dig? And he definitely got the weight advantage. You know what I'm saying? He definitely has the weight advantage. He can box. But something about that Budrick guy, man. Something about him. He's special. Yeah, he a special one, man. So, like I said, shout out to Bud Crawford, man, for being a real one. Yeah. See, Bud Crawford, the type of cat, man, we probably could get him in the hangout, man, and he'd keep it G. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind getting him up in the hangout and have him rap a taste with the young brother. I'm more than sure he knows that I was with Spence, man, because I've been promoting the hell out of it, and I've been taking them little shock jabs at him and everything. And I even go on his comment section and let him know that I'm a Spence guy, but I respect everything that you have done. You know what I'm saying? I keep it G. You know what I'm saying? And when he did beat Spence, man, I went on my Instagram, man, and gave him respect on that, as a man should do, man. If you can speak one way, you got to be able to speak both ways. You know what I'm saying? So I gave him his just due. Yeah. His just due. Just like my man Just Do Boxing, man. And if you all have not moseyed on over there, man, and tapped in with the brother and subscribe, man, you're doing yourself a disservice, man. Yeah. They talk boxing from the beginning to the end. You get a lot of technical breakdowns and all that type of stuff, man. So, like I said, and to my voyeurs, the ones that's watching and listening, man. Yeah, if you have not gone over to Just Do Boxing, you're doing yourself a grave disservice, man. So mosey on over there and get on in there with the champ, man. You know, and learn something. Yeah, he'll learn you. Him and his crew will learn you. Yes, indeedy, man. But it's your boy Hardcore. I'm on my way. I'm on my way to New York City. Yes, indeedy. Man, I can't wait to get up in the building, man, and see my guys. Hey, man, it's just due. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know what I'm saying? And I just like how you get down. I love the vibe, man. You know what I'm saying? Just Do Boxing does excellent calls and fights too. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yes, indeed. See, we all got to get together and get a coalition, man. We got to get a coalition. Yeah. Media, man. Us media, yeah. We need to get a coalition, man, where we rock together. That way we get stronger. You dig? Yeah, that's how the LDBC did it, man. You know what I'm saying? They all got together. It was kind of like a coalition. You dig? And when one show went off, somebody went to the next show, into the next show, into the next show, into the next show. You see what I'm saying? And that's how they grew, because they had brought in some unity, man. And all them cats, man, that was part of that. You don't really hear a lot of people saying LDBC anymore, but you got to give them that just due as well, man. They really put together and put black media on the road. I'm going to be truthfully honest, man. So shout out to 78, the general, man, that started that whole movement. You know what I mean? I never agree with everything somebody does, you know what I'm saying? But I like the grassroots and the foundation and things that they did, man. You know what I mean? To put people like Blue Blood, you know what I mean, in the place that he's in. He's doing well. Fanon, doing well. B with BFTB, doing well. All the brothers doing well, man. You know what I'm saying? But they've been doing it for a minute. You know what I'm saying? That's what I talk about chopping them trees down. You know, you got to stay consistent in this thing, man. And eventually you're going to get your just due. Yeah. Eventually you're going to get your just due, man. But you just got to keep stabbing at it, man. Keep chopping that tree down. And that's just for anything in life. Yeah, anything in life, man. If you don't put no effort, no work, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, to make things happen. Just Do Boxing Cash for facts, bro. We put in 2 hours of work. Salute to the family. 10 hours of work. Salute to the family. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's Grindsville. Yeah. That's Grindsville, man. You know what I'm saying? When you just grinding. Yeah. But see, that ain't nothing but passion. That's passion right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Passion will take you a long way, man. You know, because you're doing it no matter what. It's unconditional. Yeah, passion is unconditional, man. You know, it's like that agape, man. You know what I mean? That's just that unconditional love for something that you enjoy so much, man. No matter how it treats you. The boxing does treat us bad. We still continue on with it. You dig? No matter how bad it does us, man. Boxing be doing us dirty sometimes. I'm talking about the boxing business, but it all is a package deal. You know what I'm saying? But we love it so much, man. We like talking about it so much. We like being in the building so much, man. We forget all about all that flammery that boxing comes with, man. And just, you know, how the old folks say, man, sometimes, man, you got to chew the meat and spit the fat. Yeah. Chew the meat and spit the fat, man. Keep what you need, man. Or, you know, when you see something and you don't all the way agree with it, you know, you take what you agree with, and then what you don't agree with, you put it on the shelf. It might mature later, man. Yeah. That's a little heavy one right there for y'all, man. But, you know, a few of y'all gonna get that. Man, I'm just messing with y'all guys, man. I'm enjoying, you know, just being in here with you all, man. On my ride up to the city, man. I appreciate you all, man, hanging out with me. That's all we do at the hangout, man. Just a place to be where you can just hang out and be who you are. Yeah, like I said, man, we are the cheers of boxing, where everybody know your name, man. You did. The usual suspects are in the building. We get a lot of passerbys, man. A lot of passerbys. What I mean by that, man, that people that just come up in here real quick. You know what I'm saying? To peep in to see what's going on. Those are my mighty warriors, and once in a while we get a few people that stay. Yeah. We get a few people that stay for the ride, man, and I appreciate the ones that do that. But I tell you what, the queen of the hardcore hangout is in the building. Miss Heather E. I salute my sister. I salute my sister. How you doing today, Heather E? She said that's real. But I tell you what, Heavy has entered into the building. He said, okay, I see you, Ace. I made it. Salute everybody. Man, I've been calling your name for the last hour, bruh. About time you got up in here. I'm an hour and 30 minutes into my ride. They say that the ride should be about 3 hours. The driver said 3 or 4 hours, but I'm supposed to arrive in the building at 10:55. The show starts at 12 o'clock. You did. So yeah. So everything is good. It gives me an hour grace period to do my little walk. Walk probably about 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little exercise. You did. Have you said, yeah, I had a meeting this morning. I said, sorry, I'm late. I appreciate y'all, man. Yes, it did. Have you said, yeah, I had a meeting this morning. All right. Hey, I can't take them calls right now, man. Decline. Yeah, goodness gracious, man. Hey, if you're trying to call in, please don't do that right now. I can't do the Skype right now. I can't do the Skype. It messes up everything, so we're not going to do the call-in show this morning. But I appreciate you for sure. I appreciate you for sure. But we're not doing the call-in show this morning. I don't have all my equipment and none of that type of stuff, you know what I mean? And it takes me away from the live. So we're not going to do that this morning. I appreciate you, but we're not going to do the call-in this morning, man. Thank you very much. Yeah. It's your boy Hardcore Boxing News, man, and we're just getting it down, getting it on, man. I appreciate Lottie Dottie and everybody that's in the hardcore party, man. But yeah, we're not doing the call-in show this morning, man. You got to talk through the chat. I'm just on my phone right now, so I can't use all that. They use the smoke line, yeah, man. Somebody trying to give me some free smoke right now. Somebody saying like they got a burning desire. Yeah, trying to get at your boy, man. Yeah. Gonna have to hold off on the free smoke right now, man. It was somebody from Maryland though, And I'm gonna tell you, man, for some reason, for some way, some fashion, God, Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Sorry about that, y'all, man. Like I said, a lot of stuff get messed up when you get to calling in on that Skype right now. You did. Yeah. Yeah, man. Y'all can hear me now, right? Throw me a thumbs up if you hear me. Yeah. Wasn't you cash for? Okay, cool. Yes, indeedy, man. Man, yeah. Sure, me too. Cheryl Tennant said me too. Yeah, man. A lot of people are getting blocked. Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you, Just Do, man. Yeah, whatever y'all do right now, please do not call the free smoke line, man. Y'all throwing me out. Yeah. I'm just on my phone, man, so I can only do so much, man. I would love to be able to bring some free smoke. I wish it was Wi-Fi on this bus, because if it was Wi-Fi on this bus, man, I would jump on my laptop and be able to, handle business. I brought the business. I got my earphones and stuff like that. I got my laptop, but there's no Wi-Fi on this bus. I asked the driver. He said, no, there's no Wi-Fi. I thought it was going to be Wi-Fi on here, but you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't in the problems, only solutions, man. Yeah, Heavy. They got that burning desire, man. Hey, somebody trying to spar with me, right? Trying to get at your boy. Oh, cool, man. Yeah. Trying to put the boo-bop bang on me, man. Yeah. But that was the mayor, though, man. So we got to get the mayor straight, man. If the mayor ain't in the hangout, man, it's 12 o'clock. The presser will be at 12 o'clock. Yeah. So I got ample time to be in the building, man. It's supposed to be a real good one. And then it's being catered by Carmine, an Italian restaurant, man. So, yeah, everything's going to be good. Heavy said they got some urgent smoke to tell us. Yes, and they was at 4 back-to-back calls. You can't hear me, Tim? Everybody else said they can hear me now. Hey, if you can hear me, put the thumbs up. If you can't hear me, put the thumbs down. Let me know what's going on, because I know a few people said they can hear me. And you might be behind a little bit too. Okay. There we go. We good. We back. See, I'm gonna tell you, man, that Skype threw everything off, man. I got hit with the boo-bop bang. It was discombobulated. Heather's E said, I've been good. I was just taking a break from the chat, nothing personal. I was trying to holler at you last night, Dre Finest. Yes, indeed. Well, we definitely miss you, Heather E. You can't be taking no breaks at the hangout, man. We love you too much around here. You did, you got to put us on that separate list. You the queen of the hangout. You know what I'm saying? Your loyal subjects are here awaiting you, my sis. Yes, indeed. Heavy say he can hear me. Okay. Can hear you. Okay. Your Majesty said they can hear me. Yes, indeed, man. So yeah, we've been rolling for 139, hour 39 minutes. Jay, you said Tommy, who for the Jay, you said Tommy. Tommy who for the class. I have been looking for that. A break. I feel offended. Hey, sis, you got to be up in here. Your royal subjects need you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's the community without the queen? Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Royalty up in here. Cash Sports say Miss B haven't been in here for a while. Yeah, Miss B be coming up in here with that flimflammery. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We don't allow her to get off like the way she want to get off. You know what I'm saying? So hi, I'm in other chats too. Yeah. We see you. I seen you last night in the Rise. Yeah. I seen you last night in the Rise. You know what I'm saying? So always good to see you, my sis. Nah, I don't want to do that. Yes, indeedy, man. It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. Yes, indeedy, man. Love being in the building all the time. Yeah, so what else y'all got going on today, man? I can't wait to get up there. I know what, man. I'm hungry, man. Like I said, I slept late, man, so I didn't get a chance to get me any vittles. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as I get on in New York, man, maybe I can find me a beef patty or something. I love me a beef patty. I ain't gonna lie. Yes, indeed. I love me a beef patty. Let me say, Heather E said, I hope you all having a blessed day too, Tim Layton. Gabby said, hey, Shakur's supposed to be fighting Frank Martin. Is that true? I can see that happening. You know what I mean? They have been talking about it, you know what I'm saying? And, Earl says that's who he definitely wants, man. So Frank said he wants it. They both on the same side of the street. So, I mean, I think Shakur would take it quick, especially after he's seen Frank's last performance. So I wouldn't denounce that, man. I can see that happening now, Heavy. Bruce Gas Boxing and Jazz and More has entered into the building. Salute, my brother. Good morning. I hope things are well. I see that you are one of the chosen ones that God decided to give another chance today, man. So salute to you, for being one of the chosen ones, man. Now go out there and be great and do all that you can today. Yeah. That's what I say, y'all. It's no procrastination, man. No procrastination. Because procrastination is like masturbation. All you're doing is screwing yourself, man. Let's get it, man. Be great today. Yes, indeed. Heather E said, Dre Finest, no worries. I figured it was something like that. Safety first. Yes, indeedy, man. Lottie Dottie and everybody, man. You know your boy Hardcore is on his way to the conference party. Yeah. Heavy said them Terrence and Tank supposed to be fighting in the doghouse for $1 million. You heard anything about that? Nah, I ain't heard nothing like that. Don't believe that, bro. That's just some just to get a click. That's all that is, man. That ain't happening. Okay, Dre Fine. This is said. I'm at the Ponderosa, washing some dishes. Okay. Yeah. I can dig it, bro. I can dig it, man. Yes, indeed. And I know your wife appreciates it. Yes, indeedy, man. Yeah. Exactly what that is. Clickbait. Clickbait, man. Yes, indeedy. Just to get that click, man. That's all that is, man. You know we don't get down around here like that, man. We only putting out facts. You know what I mean? And if it's rumor, we'll tap it as rumor. You know what I mean? But I don't even talk about a lot of rumors. You know what I mean? I'm too deep up in there, man, to get the real. Heavy E say, have fun, Jay. Congratulations on taking advantage of every opportunity God is giving you. Thank you, my sis. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And when God extends His grace and His mercy, man, we must appreciate what He has done for us thus far and what He's planning on doing for us in the future, and understand that His way is the best way. You know what I'm saying? So don't go against Him, go with Him, man, and see what He got in store for you. Yes, indeed. But thank you, my sis. I appreciate you all the time. I love seeing you in the hangout, man. And don't leave us too long. You know what I'm saying? Your royal subjects need you. Yeah. Your royal subjects need you, my sis. Man, oh man, oh man. But yeah, man. On my way up here, man. I'm on the Iron Horse, trying to get to the building. You did. You know what I'm saying? To see what they got going on up in New York City. Do I have to make sure something's thinking? Do you got your wallet? Yeah, I got my wallet, man. So that's what's up, man. Shout out to the Mighty Warriors. You know who you are. the ones that like to watch, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you all. Yeah, I appreciate you all, man. But it's in my analytics, man, it says 95% of the people that are watching our show are not subscribers. Yeah, it's saying that you're watching, but you're not subscribing. I'm talking to you right now, man. Yeah, you see your boy Hardcore always working hard. All I ask from you is to hit the subscribe button, man. If I can get that 95% or even 10% of that 95% of the people that is watching the show but not subscribing, man, that will help us so much, man. So if you're stopping by, you enjoying the show, yeah, you got your eye on us, man, go one step further. Hit the subscription, man. You know what I mean? We appreciate it. Yeah, that's a big number of 95% of the people that watch the show are not subscribers. That blows my mind. Yeah, because that lets me know so much potential and growth that we could have if you subscribed. I'm talking to you right now. Yeah. Don't shoplift the show. The show is free. Yeah. The show is free, man. So all you guys to do is hit the subscription. Us in the Hangout, we'll appreciate you greatly. And come on and hang out. Yeah. Come on and hang out, because that's what it is. It's Hardcore's Hangout, man. We're a bunch of hardcore degenerates get together, man, and talk about this beautiful sport we call boxing. Yeah. And obviously you keep coming up in here, so you like something. So subscribe. It costs you nothing, man, but we appreciate it so much. Yeah, Heavy said it. Hit the appreciation button, man, and subscribe to the channel, man. The chat is spoken, man. Trust me, you will enjoy yourself in here. Good, clean entertainment, you dig? And you might even get some wisdom downloaded to you. Yeah, because we got a lot of it in here, man. We got a lot of iron sharpened iron, man. And if you want the real deal, yeah, come on up in the Hangout, man, and rap a taste with us. Yeah, I got some great minds in here. And if you come up in here, you'll probably be one to add to the crew. Yes, indeed, man. But let me tell you something though. I do appreciate the mighty warriors, because that viewership is counted no matter what, if you're a subscriber or not. So that goes towards, the growth as well. You did. I just wish that you all would subscribe as well, man. Because when I look at those type of numbers, man, that are not subscribing, yeah, it actually said, I was watching one video, it said 99% of the people that watch this video are not subscribers. 1% is. Yeah, that's my last video with Jared Hurd. 99% of the people that watched that particular video were not subscribers. So we must do better. Yeah, we must do better, man. You know what I mean? I appreciate Lottie Dottie and everybody, man. I'm sorry that I beat down on that right now, but this means so much to me. It means a lot to me, you know what I'm saying? And I put my all into it. I'm serious. I put my all into it. There he is. Arthur Dane is in the building. Salute to Arthur Dane, my 40-year friend. Yeah. We've been friends for 40 years. Yes, indeed. So we passed friendship and we in brotherhood right now, man. So salute to Arthur Dane right there, man. He said, hardcore road trip. Let's go. That's what's up, man. Arthur Dane, man. What do you think about Canelo and Charlo, man? Who you think can win that fight? Or do you think Jamel has a chance, man? I'd like to hear your brilliant mind, fella. Let me know what you got going on. Hit me with the salute. Yeah. Dre Finest say, stay on top of your tongue, not letting your tongue standing on you. You did. Yeah, and that's heavy stuff right there, man, if you can understand what that man said, man. He says, bridle your tongue, man. Bridle your tongue. Don't let your tongue bridle you. You did, because your tongue can get you in a lot of trouble. Yeah. Yeah. But it can also bring you a lot of success and peace into your life. Charlo kind of light. Okay. I like Charlo. I want Charlo to win as well, but he's definitely going to be fighting a uphill battle. You got so many handicaps against him, man. He got so many handicaps against him, man. You know, he's coming up from 2 weight classes. He hasn't fought in 16 months. He's coming from a hand injury, and he's fighting one of the baddest mans on the planet. Not the baddest man on the planet, but somebody that's proven and got a rock solid chin. The rock solid chin. So he's definitely fighting an uphill battle. But you know, we definitely rocking for him and hoping that he makes it happen. I remember when we watched Canelo against Triple G the second time down at your crib, Arthur Dane, and man, we had a glorious time that night, man. Y'all had a serious spread. I've been trying to get your wife to make that seafood salad ever since, man. So and that was during your birthday time. Yes, indeedy, man. But Lottie, darling, everybody, you know what time it is. It's a hardcore party. We get together and we talk about the tough stuff, man. The real stuff, man. Yeah. We had a big time up in there. That man, we had a great time, man. You going, yeah. What they say, man, in that movie we like. A stone cold groovy time or something like that on that Eddie Murphy movie, man. I think he called it a stone cold groove while Eddie kicking him out the joint. I think that was trading places, man. Yes, indeed. Y'all throw a stone cold event, man. Yes, indeed. But yeah, man, Arthur Day, man, that's my guy. I love him, man. You know what I mean? Been, like I said, 40 years, man. 40 years, man. So, you know, you can find somebody that you done been cool with that long, man. You got a special one, man. So you got to make sure you embrace them cats, man, because you don't have them type of people anymore, man. I keep my circle real close to the vest, man. And I only got real ones around me. Yes, indeed. And when I'm fucking up, they're going to let me know I'm fucking up. You know what I mean? Vice versa. Because if you ain't got them type of cats in your life, yeah, you headed to destruction, man. You did, you know, you got to have guardrails in your life, man. You know, when you're bowling, they put them guardrails in so you don't fall into the gutter. Yeah. Them the type of people you need in your life that don't allow you to fall in the gutter. You dig? So I'm just trying to keep it real with y'all, man. Been through a lot, did a lot, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I ain't preaching, I'm trying to teach, man. You know, only what was been taught to me. And experience is the best teacher, you dig? So, yeah, shout out to my brother right there, man. We've been together since the 10th grade. 10th grade. I'm 55 years old now, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, he the little bro. He little bro. He like that. He won't be so young anyway, you know what I'm saying? One of them cats work out all the time, eat clean, you know what I'm saying? You know. Work out, you know what I mean? Yeah. He still think he burnt beautiful. That's my guy, man. Yeah, you 54. Yeah, we both 54 right now. Yeah, your birthday right after mine. I'll be 55 this month. You know what I'm saying? The double nickel. Yeah, we jumping into the double nickel. And then September, then you been 55. Yeah. Yes, indeed, man. And hey, back in the day, we never thought we even get this far. Nah, 50s? Man, we grew up in D.C., man. Yeah. Any given day, man, somebody was hitting you with the boobop bang or put that blade in you, or you put shorty up on you, man. Yeah. So to make it out of D.C., I told you, man, I'm going to start another channel saying Survive in D.C. and started telling the stories that we've been through. I'll blow your mind. Yeah. I'll blow your mind. I couldn't say the names, but I'll blow your mind of the things that we have been and witnessed through. I'm trying to tell you, man. Survive in D.C., man. You think these cats telling stories now got something? I will blow your mind. You did. We have survived D.C., and it ain't easy. It ain't easy. Yeah. I'm talking about that Rafer era, man. It was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy, man. Yeah. Dre Finest, you know what I'm talking about, man. Boss Hog, you know what I'm talking about. You went to Cadoza, you know what I'm talking about. Arthur Thing said DC late 80s and 90s was tough. Yeah. Yeah, man. Have you said they was robbing ninjas for their shoes back then? I remember. Yeah. Heavy, I'm thinking you a young guy, man. You remembering stuff like that. How old are you, Heavy? Because I know last night you was also talking about your sons and everything. So I'm thinking you real young, but in actuality, boy, you up here with me, ain't you? How old are you, Heavy? But yeah, man. If you celestial beings say Alpo made up a lot of the stories, man. A lot of them stories was real too with Alpo though. Alpo was a dangerous individual. Okay, 43, he's still a youngster. Yeah. Man, a lot of that stuff that went down, man, back in them days was true stuff, man. Yeah, he might have made up some stuff, man. Yeah. Rayford, I watched a lot of the documentary on him and read a lot on him. Yeah, Rayford was something else, man. Yeah. Only thing about it, he ended up turning rat. But I'm gonna tell y'all what's so funny. Rayford on his way home, if he ain't already home. You heard me. Rayford is on his way home, or if he might be already there. Okay. Mike on Sports has entered into the building. Let me find out, man. I'm starting to get podcast a royalty in the building, man. Salute to my guy, Mike on Sports, man. And if you all have not checked Mike on Sports out, man, you need to go over there. He was on fire yesterday talking about the Spence fans, man. Yes, indeedy, boy. After I left there, I had to go take a shower. It was so rough up in there. Yeah, Mike was throwing all boo-bop bangs and everything, man. But shout out to my guy, man. Another real one. Him and I been knowing each other for a minute now. You know what I mean? And that's my brother over there, man. Yeah. Where you at, Mike? In Indianapolis somewhere or something like that, man. But yeah, Mike on Sports doing his thing, man. Yeah, I met him a long time ago from another show. You know what I mean? That we used to rock with and everything. You know what I mean? Oh, man, I mean they cool people. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I met Mike on Sports, man. And I talk to Mike on Sports every day. We got our own little chat. A few of us that got together from 5 years ago. It's an international chat, man. Got guys from the UK and everything, man. But yeah, if you have not checked Mike on Sports out, make sure y'all mosey on over there. Yeah, Mike, I'm on my way up to New York City, man, to cover the Canelo and Charlo press conference they got going on up in New York City. But I tell you what, Showtime, the guy, has entered into the building. What's up, Showtime? Good to see you, brother. I've been calling your name for a minute. I see we starting to grow up right now, man. Some people are waking up right now and getting in the building. So I like that. I like that a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Sorry about that. Your boy had to roll out for a minute. Yeah. We back in the building, man. I appreciate you, everybody, for holding it down, man. Yes, please hit the appreciation button and subscribe to the channel. Big Dose up in here. Is Big Dose 513 in the building? Big Dose 513 has entered into the building, man. Sorry for that, man. I got kicked out, man. Got kicked out of my own show. You know how it goes. But I tell you what, I ain't in the problems, only solutions. I'm back in the building. I hope everybody can hear me. Big Dose, a big fat straight fine and salute family, especially with AI nowadays. You could actually be holding a FaceTime combo with a computer generated image that looks people we know. Wow. The Rise podcast has entered the building. He said the wheels on the bus go round and round. Yeah. That's what's going on. The wheels on the bus have gone round and round. It's your boy Hardcore. Hardcore Boxing News up in here in the building, man. Canelo can get winded in the later rounds, man. Yeah. That's what's up, man. He can definitely get winded. And that's when he can take advantage. Jamel can take advantage of Charlo, man. But he got to get on that back half of the. He got to get on the back half of that event. He got to get past 6 rounds, man. You got to get past 6 rounds. I hear you, Arthur Dane. I hear you, bruh. Yes, indeedy, man. It's all good up in the hood, man. Yeah. I tell you, man. When I be counseling out like that and be out there, what y'all be saying when I be when it kicks me out? I don't know. But you know what, man? What I love about you all, man, y'all don't go nowhere, man. Y'all just be still chilling in the hangout, man, and running the show. Appreciate you. Tim Layton said he needs to double and triple up the jab. Keep Canelo resetting. When Canelo comes in, clinch. Yeah. Clinch him up and take away his power hand. Get him into the deep rounds and turn it up. Man, I couldn't say it better myself right there, brother. Yes, indeed. I couldn't say it better myself. Yo, Ron G is in the building. Salute to my guy, man. Fighter IQ. Yo, welcome into the building. Got to give you the welcome speech. This is your first time actually communicating in the building. You've probably been in the building, you know what I'm saying? I know you're a mighty voyeur and you like to watch. Yeah. But salute to Fighter IQ, man. Y'all make sure that y'all subscribe to him. That's my young big homie, man. I call him my young big homie because he has a vast wealth of knowledge of this media game. You know what I'm saying? So when your boy Hardcore gets stuck on something, man, that's one of the cats that I run to, man. So when it comes to this media stuff, that's my big homie. Yeah, that's my big homie, man. Because he let me know when I'm messing up. He said, Jay, I don't think you should do that. Like I'm saying, you got to keep them guide rails in your life, man. People that's gonna let you know when you're effing up. And Ron G is one of them cats, man. That's why I call him a young big homie, man. YSM also was one of my young big homies, man, because they help guide me through what I got going on right now. So like I tell y'all, man, it take a village to run a podcast, man. So I definitely be going and seeking people that been around longer than I have and help me get through what we got going on this media stuff, man. Because I'm an old school, man. So I'm learning on the job when it comes to how to handle and run stuff like this. But I tell you what, I got a great group of guys around me, man. So I know I'm gonna be okay. And like I said, man, we going all the way up to 100,000 in 1 year. One way or another, I'm speaking it into existence, man. You know what I mean? So salute to the young big homie, Fighter IQ, man. I appreciate you coming up in here, man. It means a lot to me, brother. And that's real love right there, man. Yes, indeed, man. We got royalty in the building these days, man. Just do boxing, man. What's up, bro? Yeah. We got to stick together, man. Yeah, one big Glico, man. Yeah. We got to stick together. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, man, I say it all the times, man. It take a village to run a podcast, man. The Rise Podcast know what I'm talking about, man. You got to have a good core with you. All right, Arthur Dane, I get up with you, man. I hit you up later on tonight, man, when I get back. Peace out, brother. Good brother, man. Arthur Dane in the building, man. Arthur Dane. I get up with you, homie. Yes, indeed, man. I enjoying myself, man. I appreciate you all running with me right now. The Ride Podcast is in the building. D for the win is in the building. Never late, but here, brother. Yes, indeed, man. Never late. Appreciate you being in the building. Yo, Dre, I feel that I'm so slowly falling back in love with it. Pause. But yeah, I was once there. Okay. Yes, indeedy, man. I've been riding for about 2 hours now, man. So we should be in the building in about another hour. D for the win. Say what up, chat? What up, Dad? What it do? What it do? Yes, indeedy. What it do, man? Yes, indeedy. Lottie Dottie and everybody, you know what it is. The hardcore party, man. It's the road show, man. Your boy Jay Hardcore on his way to the press conference up in New York City for Canelo against Charlo, the little one. Yeah, the little one. Yes, indeed. So I'm on my way up there, man, to see what they got going on, man. I got to be in the building, man, getting that good content for you all, man. It's so important. It's so important, you know. So, I'm going up there, man, and I'm going to ask the tough questions. Man. So I hope they're ready for me, man. I hope after I ask some of these tough questions, I'm invited again. Yes, indeed, boy. They might blackball me. But you can't sugarcoat it, man. You can't sugarcoat it, man. I got questions. I need to know. Is it the end? Yeah, Canelo, is it the end of your career and you just doing money grabs right now, and that's why you bringing somebody up from 2 weight classes that's been on inactivity for 16 months? You know what I'm saying? You talk to me. Heavy say, people, hey man, I don't even care. I don't even pay attention. You know what I'm saying? My world is here, Heavy. My world is here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna do what I do, baby. I'm gonna do what I do. You know what I'm saying? But I did, holler at, individuals, letting them know, hey, I'm gonna be getting down in the back of the bus, man. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that I don't inconvenience y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? But the hardcore show must go. You dig? Like I said, it's like Ringling Bubba Bonnetberry Circus, man. The show must go on. D for the win say, hey Jay, ask that ninja, is his brother face still Hey, I hope his brother there, man. But from what I understand, the wife and the girlfriend was fighting up in Vegas, man. So I don't know if the two brothers are cool right now, because they be going on ins and outs, man. So I'm not sure if they on the ins or if they on the outs. I don't know. The Rise Podcast say, I bet you won't ask why his brother and wife was fighting. Nah, that ain't got nothing to do with boxing. So yeah, you're right. I wouldn't ask that question. That's messy. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I'm going to be talking about is going to be strictly about boxing. I didn't even post that slap or none of that. You know what I mean? I didn't do it at all. I might have posted in the chats with us, but actually on social media, I didn't do that. Yeah, Heavy, I might go on the conference live for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I still got to, see, I don't have both of my phones, man. And I don't know, I can't find the other phone, man. Yeah, because I normally take 2 phones with me, man, but my other phone been lost for about 2 months, and I have no clue. Yeah, I know you joking with me, senior. I know you joking, bruh. Yes, indeed. D for the win. Say, hey, senior, that's the exclusive. Yeah, that would probably get 1,000 million clicks, man. Yo, y'all getting so messy, boy. Just do boxing. Say I want Canelo, Clinton, Buterol connect. I'm trying to bulk up too. Yo, come on, man. You know it was the beef, man. It's the beef. And what's so funny, man, is Canelo's trainer, man, they own their own steer. Yeah, I'm talking about they got their own cows and everything. So you definitely had a chance to eat good meat. Pause, pause, pause. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. D for the win. Say I mess with both the Charlos. They just been disappointing me lately. Hopefully Mel get it back on track. Yeah, hopefully, man. Yeah, because the boy then became undisputed, man. You know, got one loss, man. But yeah, you know he's doing his thing. Just do a nice dose of it comes in the steaks. Canelo buys. Yeah, yeah. Rise podcast said they call you J. Charleston White. Yeah, I wish I had Charles money. Yeah, I wish I had his money, man. Al Booger said, "Ayo." Cash Sports say, "Ask Canelo who are the other two fights in the PBC deal." Good question, Cass. For what I understand, both Charlos supposed to definitely get a chance. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know, because their whole philosophy is check the storyline. This is the philosophy of it all. He fights the little brother, beats the little brother, and now the storyline is that now he got to fight the bigger brother that's want to avenge the little brother. You did? So yeah, 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 yeah. That's the whole scenario that they want to do, man. You gotta you gotta look at what you're not seeing and understand what you're seeing. And also Reynoso, Canelo's trainer, said that they supposed to be fighting both Charlos. He let that out the bag last week. Yes, indeed. D for the win said, please ask, will he fight Bud? Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. Consider it done. Consider it done. If it wasn't asked before they get to me. Cholesterol. I said cholesterol. Celestial being. Yeah, your live stream has more class than those arguing fights, fanatical live stream channels. Don't ask such things. Ask would he fight Jerron as he did Floyd in a Milcon. Yeah, 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 yeah. I appreciate that, celestial being. You know what I mean? We try not to be messy up in here, man. You know what I mean? I wanted it to be something different because you got all of that already out there, man. And all I'm doing is just being me. And this is me 24/7, man. Seeing all them be around me. I'm a jokester. You know what I mean? We love going at each other, man, and talking smack. You know what I mean? But we always keep it real and gangster, sucker free environment, man. And that's how we roll. You did. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just ain't into the messiness. I'm too old for that. I'm too old for that. I might have been down for the arguments and all that stuff back in my 30s and late 30s, but nah, man, I ain't on that type of time, man. I'm sorry, I ain't on that type of time. And if you want a place where you can come talk about boxing, and not be molested by the chatters, man. Pause. Hey, just the place to be, man. Yeah. It's the hangout. Anytime you go to a hangout, it's supposed to be a chill environment. You know what I'm saying? Where you can kick off your shoes and be cool. You know what I'm saying? And be who you be, man. And that's what's going on up here in the hangout, Jack. Just you feel the vibe when you walk in the door, man. Yeah, you feel the vibe when you walk in the door. You did, you know what I mean? And we lay down one rule. It's only one rule up in here, man. No hitting below the belt. I mean, don't talk about nobody's mama or none of that type stuff. You did. You, the Rise podcast say, hey, Celestial, I was joking with Jay about asking that. We don't get down like that. Yeah. But we jokesters up in here, man. Yeah. We're definitely jokers. Big Dose 513. What are you in? A self-driving car, Jay? Yeah. I'm in my Mercedes, one of those little Mercedes truck. Hell no, man. I'm riding this iron horse called the Mega Bus, man, on my way up to New York City for the Canelo Charlo event. You did? I wish I was in some private stuff, man. You know what I mean? I don't have to be in here with all these germs. You did? But yeah, I'm on public transportation right now. I don't like driving in New York anymore because it's too much gas, there's too many tolls, and then you got to pay a whole bunch of money for parking. You dig? And I'm on fixed income, bro. I ain't got that type of money to be just throwing away. You know what I mean? It got to make sense to me, man. And this is the most economical way to get this done, to go out there and get that content and bring it back to you all. So, yeah. So that's what I'm doing right. Back in the day, I would never, I would never. But as you get older, you get wiser. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to have to spend $200 to $300 just for something that I can do for much cheaper. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. That's what I got going on right now. Celestial being, you got a Waymo? I don't even know what a Waymo is. Cash Sports said Canelo ain't getting in there with Crawford. No way. Oh no, stranger things have been done for money, though. Stranger things have been done for money. But listen here, man. If you're new right now and you're listening to the Hangout, man, Copper Squad right now and enjoy what we got going on. It's your boy Jay Hardcore at Hardcore Hangout, man. And it's just a bunch of hardcore degenerates, man, that get together and talk about a sport that we love so much, which is boxing. And as you can see, man, I'm on my way up to New York City, man, to cover the press conference. You did get some good interviews, find out what's really going on in these fighters' mind, and bring it back to you, man, so you can watch it. Yes, indeedy, man. Yeah. So that's what I got going on, man. And I appreciate you all hanging out on the road show with your boy Hardcore, man. Celestial being say it's a self-driving car to see everywhere. It's everywhere around Phoenix, Arizona, and everywhere. Waymo, okay. Big Dose 513 salute from Just Do Boxing. Yeah. Al Booger say at heavy, what's good, bro? Yeah, man, I can't wait to those cars we get, man, when we can get in them and they can be self-driven and everything, you know. I know I'm gonna be able to get easy access to one because I'm a wholesale car dealer. You know, I'm a wholesale car dealer. Been doing it for 12 years, so I got my dealer license. But I do it at my convenience. You did. I do it at my convenience, man. So yeah. I can go anywhere in the world, anywhere in the United States, correction, and buy a vehicle, man. You know what I mean? So yeah. That's one of the businesses I was doing, for a while now. But yeah, I'm still a wholesale dealer, man. So yeah, got my dealer's license, got a bunch of dealer gangs and all that good fun stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, I get a chance to, you know, buy nice rides at a very cheap price. You know what I'm saying? You dig? Yeah. That's why I'm able to drive a couple of Porsches and Mercedes and all that, pickup trucks and all that stuff, because I'm in the business. So, sometimes you find some hell of a deals, great deals, man. So I've been blessed. I truly been blessed, man. And I thank God for everything that he has done for me in my life. But most of all, I thank him for allowing me to be able to do this now. What I've been wanting to do for a very long time. It's just sit around and talk about boxing all day long. Yeah. I've been watching it since I was 8 years old, man. So I've seen a lot. I watched a lot. You know what I'm saying? I've learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? And it's time in my life now to give back what I have learned. You know, I got to wring myself out. Yeah. I'm saturated, man. So I got to wring myself out so I can be downloaded for some more stuff. Yeah. So I can be downloaded for some more stuff, man. And as I'm gonna tell you, when you're learning things, man, the only way you're able to learn more is that you wring yourself out. Give it out. Give it out what's been freely given to you. Don't be a hoarder and hold on to information, man. Tell me, I got it on my own. You're gonna have to get it on your own. We can't do that. We can't do that, man. Each one teach one, man. Wring yourself out, man. Yeah, when you keep your hand closed, nothing comes out of it, but nothing goes in it either. Yeah, so you remain stagnated. Yes, indeed, man. You want to stay green, so you're always growing, man. You know what I mean? You don't want to become brown, wither away, not being able to be used anymore. So yeah, stay green for God so he can continue on using you, man. There you go, Reb Hardcore. Cut it out, man. Big Dose 513. Jay, that yeah be having me weak, bro. Yeah, it's so funny, man. I done heard somebody trying to do it the other day, and I was just laughing, man. But yeah. That's one of my calling cards, man. You did, I mean, you got to be separate from everybody else, man. And for some reason, that's just my thing. You know what I mean? I laugh at it myself sometimes when I rewatch the show. Hey, do y'all know what's something funny? This show is a coffee-free show. Yeah. This show is a coffee-free show. Man, I have no coffee, man. So yeah, no matter what you see, I'm still the same. I'm still the same, man. But coffee just brings me up to 2.0, man. Yeah. It brings me up to 2.0, man. Yeah, Dre Finest, my man Arthur Dane, man. That's my guy, man. 40 years of friendship, man. 40 years, man. Let me tell you something, boy. We got stories. Yeah. We got stories, man. Some of them we can't even tell, man. Yeah. We can't even tell them, man. Yes, indeed, man. Because of, what's that, the statue something. D for the win says, if Jamel beats Canelo and then wins a rematch, ain't no coming back to 54. He already been out for 2 years to have two fights at 68 and cut back down. That a bad recipe? Ask Roy. Yeah, if he goes up to 68, man, coming back to 54 to fight Bud gives Bud the upper hand. It does, because you can't just keep racing your weight back and forwards like that. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a sheer example. Kell Brooks. I think we talked about this yesterday. Kell Brooks was smashing people in 47. Couldn't get the Floyd Mayweather fight, the big money fight. So he decided to go up and fight Triple G. Yeah, he went up there and fought Triple G, and for the first round, first 1 or 2 rounds, he was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? But there's weight classes for a reason. So Kell Brooks went up there, fought Triple G, got his orbital bone broken, man. Yeah. And then moved down back to 54. Yeah, went back, no, to 47, because he went up to 60 to fight him. Went back down to 50 to 47, fought Spence. You dig? And he had already outgrew 47 when he went up to fight Triple G. So he came back down to 47 to fight Spence, his mandatory. Shout out to Kell Brooks for even doing that, man. Came back down, fought his mandatory Earl Spence, and then got the other orbital bone broken. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine getting both of your orbital bones broke within a 1.5 year span. That's crazy, man. Yeah. After that point, you should be shell shocked. You know what I'm saying? Just wondering if if it's going to get broken again, man. You got 2 plates, 1 plate in each eye. Yeah, you know what I mean? So you can't keep going back and forth up that weight scale, man. And that's exactly what's happening right now. Jamel going up 2 weight classes, but yet he want to do a fight with Bud Crawford back down at 54. I'm gonna tell you, it's a recipe for destruction, man. That's what it is. Yeah. It's gonna help his pockets. It's gonna help his pockets. Yeah, it's gonna help his pockets, but that's all it's gonna do. Yes, indeed. What it's gonna do for your health? Yeah, your wealth will be fine. But if you ain't healthy enough to enjoy the wealth, what good is it? Yeah. You're right, Cash Boy. Then Kel kept fighting, but he was just fighting for the dollar at that point because he became a shell of himself. Yeah, he was no more good. He went back. He went up to 54. He won some fights, 3 fights. But he had been outgrown 47. So then when it was time to fight Bud, he squeezes back down to 47 after being in 54 for 3 fights. He squeezes 47, a weight class that he had outgrown 2 years ago, to come back to fight Bud. Yeah, and he was a shell of himself. Soon as Bud put some pressure on him, he crumbled. You can't play that weight game, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. Them smart ones, they know what they doing. They've been doing this game so long and they understand it, man. Yeah. When Floyd fought Canelo came out of his mouth and said that, hey, I fight you instead at 154, I fight you at 152 or 153, something like that. You know what I mean? And Floyd and them bid on that because they know that he had problems making 54, and that's why he started his own weight class at 155. So yeah. So Floyd said, "I'll be your Huckleberry," you know what I mean, and called him on his bluff and got the weight down to a catch weight, I think, of 152 or 153. You did, which actually vanquished anything that Canelo going on because he was, Canelo a big guy, man. You know what I'm saying? So he had to come down to that weight class of 152, 153. And I remember what Leonard Ellaby said. Leonard Ellaby said, "Hey, if his people are so inept to make a mistake like that, we're gonna capitalize on it." And that's what they did. He called it inept. Yeah, inept. You know what I'm saying? I said it right the first time. But yeah, man, that's what it is. You know what I mean? It's a lot. I'm gonna tell you, that weight thing is something else, man. And the smart ones know what they're doing. They know how to get you in a trick bag. They know how to get you in a trick bag. Canelo and them know what they doing, bringing this guy up 2 weight classes, not 1 but 2. But they wave enough money in his face, man. He got to do it. He got to do it, man. They know that brother, man, ain't fought about time September comes and been 16 months. Yeah, I've been hearing that too, deep for the win. I can see that actually happening. Because Pascal, man, his skills is nowhere near Floyd Mayweather's skills. But Floyd got to be careful with that one, man. Yeah, he got to. That brother has been popping, you did, so all the type of sneaky stuff that he can. I'm pretty much sure it's Pascal. He's a big guy. He's definitely a big guy, and he can fight. You know what I'm saying? So Floyd got to be careful with that one, man. I really do think he needs to be careful with that because he is a boxer. He's not an MMA guy. He is a bigger guy, and he just finished boxing, man. Yeah. That would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's just a rumor, man. Last thing we need is Floyd to get beat up by somebody like Pascal, man. It will break the internet. Yeah, it would break the internet if something like that went down. You did? Yes, indeedy, man. So I hope that ain't happening, man. Because Floyd's my guy, man. Especially for all the things he's done inside of the ring. I don't care too much for his personality. From what I understand, his personality is a facade. So I never really got to meet him. So I can't say that. But what he represents and the way he handles certain things, man, I ain't into that too much, you did. But what he did inside the ring, I salute him 1,000 times about that. And that's the most important thing that I'm about boxing, man. And that's what I enjoy. You did. Yeah, he might be reaching too far, man. But he's making so much money, man. Every time he do these events, man, he's making at least a minimum of $10 million. Yeah. The ski mask is still in effect. The ski mask is still in effect. Yes, indeed. But listen here, y'all. I want to start preparing myself and everything and get my mental right before I run. I'm about 30 minutes away, I believe. So I'm going to go ahead and shut down the show right now. I appreciate everybody and Lottie Dottie that showed up to the Hardcore's party at the Hangout, man. We've been running for 2 hours and 32 minutes, man. I should be pulling up and where I'm supposed to be in another 30 minutes. So, man, y'all made this ride so easy. Y'all made it so easy. Woo, going through a little turbulence right now. Y'all made it so easy. And I appreciate you. Yes, indeed, I appreciate you. See you say, ain't no shutting down. We having a good conversation, man. Yes, see man. I understand, brother, man. But I tell you what. Let's do 10 more minutes. Let's do 10 more minutes. I can do that. I can do 10 more minutes. I feel you, senior. I feel you. So let's keep rocking. We go 10 more minutes. We ain't going to the door. Lottie Dot and everybody. Yeah. We're going to run it 10 more minutes, man. You know what I'm saying? Just for the king. Yeah. We're going to do it for the king. Yes, indeed. The king of the degenerates. Senior of the Rise podcast, man. My guy, man. Yeah. Yes, indeed, man. So, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, Tim Layton, I appreciate that. Good luck. Indeed, say, what time does it start? Oh, it starts at 12 o'clock. It starts at 12 o'clock. And that is so true. The power in life and death is in the tongue, man. They say you have not because you ask not, man. Yes, indeed, man. So, yeah, you spoke it into existence, senior. I appreciate you, brother. Yes, indeed. The community, the hangout, man. Yes, indeed. But I tell you what, has everybody smashed that appreciation button? That's so important, man. And the guys that just came in, man, make sure y'all smash that appreciation button. You want to know what's going on? I'm on my way to the New York City to the press conference, Canelo and Charlo, man. Yes, indeed. I'm on the grind, man, trying to go up there and get some more content, man. Yes, indeed, man. And ask the tough questions. Ask the tough questions, man. Get the good content, man. And bring it back and put it on out there. Yeah. Put it on out there, man. No matter where it's, if it's on the East Coast, man, I'm trying to rock through. I'm trying to rock with, trying to go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I want to get my guy Senior to start rolling with me, but I know he said he grinding that work, so you got to respect that. Like he said, the bill man don't stop. He keep on. Yeah, it's like that movie, F You Pay Me. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to hit, man. I was at the press conference. T. Holmes said, imagine if Mel pulled this off. He's going to be hyped. Oh, my goodness. Man, if Jamel pulls this off, yo. Yo, that will make him two-time undisputed. Yeah, just like Bud Crawford. Yeah, we going through turbulence right now, but the roads are bumpy, man. I'm about to go through the Lincoln Tunnel right now, so I don't know what the Wi-Fi gonna be like going through here, but I'm about to enter into the Lincoln Tunnel. I'm going underwater, y'all. Yeah. I'm going underwater. Yeah, y'all know this tunnel goes underwater, so it might be an underwater boogie affair. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? Yeah. The Parliament Funkadelic. Yeah. Psycho, Alpha, Disco, Bow, Aqua, Dulu. Yeah. Underwater boogie party. Yes, indeed, man. Dre Finest remember that, man. Yeah. Dre Finest remember that. Cash Sport remember that, man. Yeah. But do y'all remember one of these? So you had to read the back of the album to get this one. It was Pro Mento Shit by Psychosis and Nemia Squad, better known as the Doodoo Chasers. Yeah. I know y'all don't remember that one. Yes, indeed. That's when you had to read the album cover to get some of that type of verbiage, man. You did? Yeah. I'm going through the Lincoln Tunnel right now, man. Sliding through the tunnel. Yeah. I'm in New York City. Yeah. I'm in New York City, man. So yeah, man, underwater boogie affair, because as you know, the Lincoln Tunnel does go underwater. You did. So far, so good, man. Seems like we still got a little squabble wobble with the Wi-Fi. Yeah. But T Holmes, yeah, that would be cold crazy, man. If Jamel could pull off something like that and become two-time undisputed. At that point, him and Bud gotta fight. It's the two-time undisputed against the two-time undisputed. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? That itself sells, man. Yeah. They gonna say the Spence stablemates, man, to avenge his fight, man. Man, come on, man. That's some crazy stuff, man. Yes, sir. Jay off the hook. Do you think they would have a ceremonial weigh-in? When you mean ceremonial, what do you mean? You talking about like a huge weigh-in, like they just did with Spencer Crawford? I don't understand when you say a ceremonial. Yeah. I remember the Funketeers. Yes, indeed, man. Yeah. I remember the Funketeers, man. Yes, indeed. I am. Sir knows defunct. I never could swim. I never would swim. Ow, put me down. Getting all wet. Psycho, Alpha, Disco, Betu, Bawu, Aqua, Dulu. Yeah. An underwater boogie affair. Yes, indeed. I was definitely a Funketeer. I was definitely a Funketeer myself at one time. Yes, indeed. Flashlight. Yeah, like the Spence. Yeah. I hope so. I'm probably sure it's going to be because, Mexico is going to show up for Canelo, man. So, it's going to be plenty of people in the building, man. The first time I seen big weigh-ins like that was with Canelo against Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, man, it was huge. As a matter of fact, they were charging to get in that one $5. Yeah, they was charging to get in the weigh-in. There was just as many people in the weigh-in that it was at the fight. Big Dose 513, where they don't weigh in line. Jay is a ceremonial weigh-in. Okay, I appreciate that. Okay, cool. But let me tell you something, man. A lot of those weigh-ins that you see is not the actual weigh-in, man. They do it early in the morning. They do the early in the morning, get that weigh-in. You dig? You know what I'm saying? And then the one that you actually see is just for show. Just for show, man. You dig? They done already rehydrated and everything. So you really don't see how they really look, prior. You did. Big Dose 513 say it should have been a tank special. Miss weight all them times, D for the win. Y'all leave the little bitty guy alone, man. But he got that stuff in order now. He's serious about it. He understands who and what he is at this point, man. And trust the D, man. He don't run up and down the scales no more. You know, he got a dietitian and everything. You know what I mean? So he has corrected that mistake in his life. And let me tell y'all something, man. Tank know who he is now. Tank know who he is now. He know that he is him. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, man, and that means so much in boxing when you finally realize who you are. And Tank is him. Tank know that he got the boo-bop bang. Tank knows that he's a complete fighter. Tank knows that he's intelligent. You know what I'm saying? People all think he's just knockouts, but no. Tank is the complete whole package. And now he's making sure that he keeps a good diet and all those things now, man. So I mean, he's going to be hard to beat. He's going to definitely be hard to beat, man. And let me tell you something. He don't rush nothing. Yeah. He don't rush nothing, man. He downloading, man. He's seeing what you do. He's calculating. And then once he understands and sees what you do, he goes and he comes back to the corner and tell Cal, I got him. And then he go right up in there, man, and just hit him with the boo-bop bang and catch you. You seen Ryan kept making those mistakes with that hook. He let him get comfortable. He let him get off a few things, you know what I mean? Then he gets real confident and think that he can continue on doing that, man. Yeah, he think he can continue on doing that. And then what happened? Boo, bop, bang, over. Yes, indeedy, man. So y'all better stop playing with my little homie, man. Y'all better stop playing with him, man. He put hands and feet on y'all for real. Yeah, Dre Finest Jay is still talking, not knowing it's a black screen. Damn, I ain't know it's a black screen. As long as you can hear me, though. I ain't know. I thought I'm being seen right now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I went through the Lincoln Tunnel. You might be behind a little bit. When I was going through the Lincoln Tunnel, it was dark. But if it's a black screen, I'm sorry. We got a new guy in the building. Yeah. Salute to Yemi. What's up, Yemi? You the new person in the group. We appreciate you being in the building. Welcome to Hardcore Boxing News, man. You know, all we do is talk about boxing up in here. It's just one rule that you don't hit below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody mamas, none of that type stuff. But other than that, I appreciate you coming in. And what you got going on? Yemi, Tank is another PBC hype job that will get smoked, just like Wilder, Spence, Fulton, Russell, when they step up. That's why PBC dudes don't cross the street and stay in that PBC bubble. I appreciate you coming up in here, man, trying to get yourself a little bit of squabble. Yes, indeed. And we respect your opinions up in here, man. So salute to Yemi that is got in the building, and trust and believe you will get yourself a little sparring in here today, without a doubt. You did. D for the win. Until your boys stop playing and sign that contract, then all is can let the fight talk for be. What else we got? The Rise Podcast say at Remy, just say no to drugs. It's too early in the morning. Big Dose 513 say, Yemi, all them promotional companies, keep it in-house. Stop the cap. D for the win. He's yawning. Yes, indeed. I said you're definitely going to get some squabble up in here, man. And we respect everybody's opinion. Like I said, the only thing we don't respect is hitting below the belt, man. But everything else is full game. So we appreciate you, Remy, coming up in the building and stirring the pot a little bit. Yes, indeed, man. We ain't had no good sparring in a while. So shout out to Yemi. Yemi. Cash Sport. Yemi, what's your favorite fighter? Doug Nello? Yeah. Who's your guy, Yemi? Talk to me quick before I forget. It's all good. Yes, indeed. Who you got, Yimmy? I like to know. I like to know. Smash that appreciation button. Hey, Yimmy. Definitely make sure that you subscribe to the channel, man. I need guys like you up in here, man, to keep us sharp, man. To keep us sharp. I needs that, man. So hey, shout out to Yimmy coming up here, man. It look like make sure I got everything going on, man. It look like I got a little cold up in my eyes a little bit, you know. Yeah. I know y'all gonna talk about what I just did, but frankly, I don't give a damn. Yes, indeedy, man. Hey, Yemi, make sure you subscribe to the show, man. Appreciate your talk, man. It's all good up in here, man. Yes, indeedy. Yemi said, has Tank never fought the number one champion in any division, unified, or held a real belt in the last 5 years? The answer is all those is no. Ooh, I like this guy, man. He comes up in here with fire. He comes up in here with fire. Yeah. He come up in here with combinations, man. He comes up in here with combinations, man. Want to shake it up a little bit. I likes it. I likes it. Cash Sports say yummy. Who is it? Fury Lomachenko or the Monster? Yeah, we do want to know who your guy is, Yemi. Appreciate that, man. Let us know who you got, man. Who's your guy? Who's your guy? One thing I can say, man, if Tank for any of the top guys, or when he fights any of the top guys, only trouble he will have will be Shakur. That's one of the top skilled guys I feel, though, that would give him some bump. But to be truthfully honest, man, I feel no matter what, Tank is going to get a hand on you. And when he do, over. But Yemi, I mean, the stuff that you're talking, yeah, you got some credibility on what you got going on right now. Oh boy, okay. Yes, indeed. Yemi is definitely coming up in here with some smoke, man. Yes, indeed, man. As long as y'all tread on the right line, we all good up in here. Long as we tread in the right line. But I tell you what, I hope that this is not your last time up in here, Yemi. You dig? Yes, indeed. I'm pulling up to my destination. I appreciate Lottie Dodd and everybody. Hey, Yemi, yeah, I like you. Make sure that you show up tonight. We got an evening show at what time? Our evening show? 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock tonight. Make sure that no 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock tonight. Come up to the show. We have just pulled up into the building. So I appreciate Lottie Dot and everybody, man. Okay, yeah, you got a good guy. Bud is a great guy, man. You got a good one in your camp, man. Appreciate you, Yemi. Shout out to the whole hangout, man, and your boy Jay Hardcore is ending the show, and I'll hit you up when I'm in the building. Other than that, yep, I'm out of here. Okay, appreciate that. I like that. Hit the like button and subscribe.